Bump, bashers. I'm going to up the volume on that. Pump up the volume. There you go. That's much better. Hey, Basheroonies. Welcome to iBashers Friday edition. It's May 22nd at 6:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. How's everybody in there tonight? Got a Sheen coming up in a little while. He's doing a little retrospective. He's back on Who Needs a Drink just for the night because he wanted to get out there and say hi to everybody. Panel Power coming back for you. Panel Power. It's like was it Power Rangers? Greetings and salutations from the Panel Power, and Vasilios is here. Greetings to all. Vasilios Yasu. Greetings and upvote from Mr. Brooker. Well done, Panel Power. Well done, Panel Power, and Vasilios too. May not make it to the end of the show. Alarm set for 5 a.m. You must have a big dive coming up. Teaching a side mount scuba course tomorrow. Be safe, our friend, Mr. Brooker, as I know you will be. Kevin Landon, the Irish one, is here. Upvoted number 5 today. Number 5. 5. Done OT until next week. Still moving forward as right leg is almost back to the left one is slightly behind. I love hearing this because I have to go through the same thing too, and I'm putting it off, and I'm just like, I don't want to do it, and I have to do it. And my knees felt great the last couple of days. I'm like, wow, it fixed itself, but it can't. I don't know. Kevin Landon, you're my inspiration. Get well, Kevin. Get well soon. Get well soon. Melly C, the purple one, is here. Big hearts to the ladies of the bash. Melly C. Happy Friday, Dirk and the Bashers. It's been a very stressful week. Oh, I'm sorry, honey pie. Time to have a couple of bevies. Yes. I have one too. I have what's become kind of the stock thing. The Clos Saint-Jacques Saint-Emilion for tonight. For this evening. It's been a stressful week. Time to have a couple of bevies and listen to some good conversation with great people. And we're so happy to have you here, Melly C. Kevin Landon says thank you, Mr. Brooker. Of course. Andrew comes in hard. Whack. Upvote everyone and enjoy the show all time. I'm so glad we had this time together. Be well and be safe. Bastards are family. Bastards are family. Let's give him the big bang that he owns. I trust him. My DNA is Irish. It's funny. There was I was walking down the street. I'm walking down the street. I'm trying to find my way back home. Don't ask. Some people will know what that is. One person will know what that is. It's the first song I ever wrote with me, my sister, and Eric Infanu Francois. There was a guy walking into the deli right before me. He's a big, tall, salt and peppery, blue-eyed guy. And I was talking to my friend on the street, and this guy came in, and we were giggling about a bunch of stuff because we were talking about DNA. I was like, where's your family from? Calabria, blah, blah. And then the Irish guy comes up and he goes, guess where I'm from? I said, you're Irish. You don't need to do DNA. You're Irish. And here's the big guy. Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Mr. Oisin O'Malley.
You went the wrong way.
No, I didn't.
I'm doing it the right way. The incomparable Dirk Kennedy.
Right here. Thank you so much. What's up, Pastor? And it's just saying hi to everybody. Wonderful. It's here. Great to see you, wonderful. And hey, where have you been, Alpine Ibex? Been a while. If somebody would offer you a free apartment anywhere in New York City, what would be your neighborhood choice? I have one choice. I have one choice, and one choice only. And let's see if that guy guesses it. One trip. The only place I'd want to live in New York City. Only one place I'd want to live. I mean, you're talking about unlimited funds and all that stuff, right? I'll give you a hint.
I only ever hear you bitch about areas in New York City.
Okay. I have
So
one
it's very
particular
hard for
favorite
me.
neighborhood.
What?
And there's one particular building in New York City that I think is the Shiznet.
Oh, so Upper West Side at the the
Dakota.
Fuck Why would you live there? Because that area is not full of stuff to do.
I don't care.
After 9 p.m., there's nothing to do there.
Yeah, you walk up to Broadway and find your stuff. It's 2 blocks. Big deal. Right there, there's nothing.
Up there. Broadway is crap. That's what I'm saying. I've spent
crap. The Dakota?
The Dakota is a nice building, and then of course you walk over straight across into Strawberry Fields.
Right, so, which I've never been to in my life.
So sure, but this as an area, there's not a whole lot. I would choose the West Village.
West Village is very
because it's full of jazz clubs, full of great restaurants. It's so quaint, so cool, and you're in Tribeca in 5 minutes. You're in
because Tribeca is where you want to go.
Well, I like some places in Tribeca.
I'm such an old curmudgeon.
Yeah, we have different New Yorks in our head.
Totally. My New York is 1950s, which I didn't live through, but I dreamed that I did. Because my New York growing up was a rat-infested, broke, dangerous, filthy, whorehouse, drug, crime, pimp-related. And you know what? It was great. Warriors come out and play, yay! That was my childhood. The Warriors. It looked just like that. You couldn't see inside the subway trains because there was so much graffiti on them. And it was filthy. It was Bernie Getz. Do you know who Bernie Getz is?
Getz, G-O-E-T-Z. E-T-Z. I thought it was G-A-E-T-Z.
Yeah, but I think it was
Didn't know it was an O in Getz.
If I'm wrong on that. That's the guy that vigilante, like these thugs came up to him and tried to shake him down on the subway. So we shot them. That was my New York.
We have different New Yorks. Yeah, if you're in the West Village, you're not going to the jazz bar. You're not going to the Village Vanguard.
I've just gone to the. Don't forget, I'm an old fag. What's
your impersonation of jazz again?
Not school. Not that shit. But I went to see Blossom Dearie. I've seen all the great chanteuses down there. Yeah, okay. I love great vocal jazz. Sure, I'm totally hep cat to that shit. I just don't like when a bunch of guys get together and just play something like I don't even know the time. I'm just feeling it, baby. It's like, what time is this in?
So areas that I would avoid. I mean, listen, Midtown is, and I was in Midtown East for a couple of years.
Yeah, you were. You were indeed.
Something a little.
I want to live in the Dakota because of Rosemary's Baby, not because John Lennon.
Okay, yeah.
Because that.
Listen, Central Park West is a lovely spot because you have the park.
Yes.
And it's a beautiful stretch, and you're on the C train, which is always very nice on the C train.
Not bad. Right to the museum. Boom.
Yeah, you can wander up to the museum. If you keep going, you have Columbia University. Yes, all that gorgeousness. And there are some nice spots along Broadway in Amsterdam. I'm just saying there's no nightlife. Like after 10 p.m., 9 p.m. even. No. You're staying home.
I'm too old for nightlife, though. I don't love to boogie on the disco. Oh, yeah. I'm done with that shit. But you know what they do have on the Upper West Side on Broadway, which is very cool? Diners. There's 3 great New York diners there.
There are. There's one I used to go to all the time.
And then you could walk right to Lincoln Center, which is so wonderful to go there.
Yes, Lincoln Center, certainly.
So great.
You're right about the diners. You're so right about the diners. A couple of classics are in
classics.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
I hope
3 of them.
I didn't get up in that area much when I was back there. Yeah.
I hope they're still there. When Paul's cousins were here, 2 different sets of cousins. Everybody in Italy when they come to New York, they want to visit a diner because they're like, Like, what is that? This diner thing? I'm dying to see what that's about. And so we always go.
If I opened a diner in Milan,
oh, it would be
proper New York or Brooklyn diner in Milan, I'd be a multi-millionaire
overnight. Yeah, imagine.
For some reason, no one has clocked it. Just open a real diner, no fucking Italian influence, but real fucking New York diner with all the same stuff: refills on the coffee, endless refills on the soda, fucking eggs and fries,
24 hours a day,
24/7. Big disgusting donuts that no one would ever go near.
Grilled cheese and tuna fish and tuna melts.
Melts
beguiles me. Paul gets that all the time.
Oh my god, tuna melts are the best.
Oh, you love
tuna melt? Jesus, tuna melt is the best thing.
See, to me it sounds crazy. There's fish with cheese melted on.
Yes,
top.
I know the Italians would never touch it.
Right.
But I don't give a shit because it's just.
But wouldn't they?
Yeah,
you might introduce them
to it.
Yeah.
You'd turn them onto it. And listen, just the whole vibe and the booths. You know, Italians don't have booths. The whole thing about sitting into a booth, they'll think they're in Pulp Fiction.
Exactly. Are we going to get shot?
Garçon.
Andrew's hilarious. Dirk, for baseball, you hit left, right, or switch hit. Switch hitters tend to be more fun at parties. You're such a badass. I bat left and I throw right.
You play baseball?
I used to play a lot of baseball. I like baseball.
I didn't know that.
I'm a baseball fan. I was a really, really good hitter. Not the best. I didn't have the best arm for throwing.
So we're gonna do some. I'm gonna auction off some stuff tonight. Well, not auction, but giveaway.
Giveaways. Oh shit! Should we put the?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I need your help with this.
Okay, give me a moment.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask a question about some episode of my channel. Some detailed question, but it won't be cryptic. It'll just be, if you know my channel well, then you might know the answer. And then from the correct answers, we'll do the top 10 and, pick one at random.
Great. I'm going to figure this out. You talk. I'm going to figure out. I got to remember how to do that.
Yeah.
I'll put the thing on the screen. I'll get it.
Hazard in the room. Fast and Furious, we ride the universe to carve the road for us. Your crowd are so funny. They have these big quotes. We accelerate. No time to hesitate. This load will detonate. Whoever would.
Wait a second. Hold on. Could you put that back up?
Yeah.
I know the answer to this. Fast and furious, we ride the universe to carve a road for us that slices every curve in sight. It's Judas Priest. Free Wheel Burning.
Horrific.
Free Wheel. Oh, it's a great song.
They should.
You don't like Priest?
They want to drag top secret information out of me. They should play me that cheesy.
Wait, this metal Priest is not cheesy metal. No. Do you think Maiden is cheesy metal?
First of all, that's the cheesiest thing ever written.
Well,
we ride the universe.
That's Manowar.
It's for 12-year-old kids.
Well, that's what we were.
Yeah, I guess.
We were. Every core inside.
We ride the universe.
But you like Maiden, though.
You don't do anything. You go home, you masturbate, you fall asleep.
But you're a Maiden fan. They're not. There's not that great a disparity between the two.
Yeah, a bit of a Maiden fan.
Yeah,
but Maiden wouldn't say we ride the universe.
Well, Rob's gay. Come on.
Yeah, he's gay. That's it. He's airy fairy headed, whereas Dickinson was like, I'm talking about the H1 hurricane fighting the Nazis.
Sure.
Real.
Well, they do historical. They read somebody, Steve Harris, or he reads a book and then they write a song called,
Yeah, they read about World War II. They're reading about World War II. Most of their shit is about World War II.
Most of it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's about the Battle of Britain and all that shit.
You talk. I'm going to look up how to put this back on the screen. I forgot how to do it. So.
We ride the universe.
I'm going to play that song. It's
ride the universe.
Free Wheel Burning is a great song.
How are her boobs? How's the universe?
Well, then there's that other metal. Then there's the shit that's really terrible.
Look, Wayne Leakey's coming in hard.
Like the Scorpion said, give her inches and feed her well. That's a terrible thing to say.
Terrible.
Terrible. Hey, wait, let me give a big bang boom to him for that. Thank you for that. Every color in sight. And Wayne Leahy. Hello, Wayne Leahy. D7 Few. $27.99. Look at that amount. With your Porsche looking very sexy. Thank you so
my
much.
chat as well. Yeah.
Hi, Wayne. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, people.
Sure.
And Scotty Ferraro with $4.99 going to New York City for Tribeca Film Fest, best city in the U.S. Agreed. Only city where women approach you. Wow. Okay. Amazing when I was young and broke. Even better now that I'm older. Because now you're a seasoned daddy there, Scott Ferraro. Everybody loves a daddy.
Don't you agree that New York is the best city?
I mean,
gotta be, right? I mean, it's not as pretty as, mind you, when you cross the Brooklyn or you cross the Williamsburg Bridge and the taxi driver takes the outside lane right next to the water, that shot of the city at night
unparalleled.
Is pretty astounding.
You get Manhattan at a slight angle, so you get the corners of all the skyscrapers, and then when the sun is hitting it at a certain angle.
But if it's at night, you just got this necklace of lights in front of you. Unbelievable.
It's incredible.
San Francisco is a beautiful area.
Yeah, San Francisco is.
I mean, just the panorama of San Francisco is magnificent.
I want to be your panorama.
Chicago, the financial district of Chicago is fascinating, gorgeous.
I love Chicago.
Gotham City vibe.
I love it. I love Chicago. I love everything about it. I love the fact that they still have elevated trains in the city, which I think is such a great. I love the look of that. New York used to have a ton of them when I was a kid, and they're all
like New York's cousin, right?
Totally.
Yeah, it is.
100%. 100%. Let's give you a big bang boom for that. Thank you so much. Let's go with Carl. It's been a while since I invoked the Carl. Okay. So hold on. Create broadcast. We got it. Right. New tab. I'm here, my man. Okay.
Andrew, you don't like Beethoven.
Who doesn't like Beethoven?
You don't know what you're missing.
Who doesn't like Beethoven?
Do you see quotation marks? You're a reader.
I'm trying to do something else.
You don't know what you're missing.
Those Beethoven is fucking unreal.
They get my juices flowing. But for this sort of thing, also try Mozart. I love Mozart. He does a bit of an Austrian, Viennese, or actually Salzburg, but he spent a lot of time in Vienna. I love Mozart. But for this sort of thing, he's a little bit light. So I tend to go for the heavier guys. You don't even know what film I'm quoting.
I'm reading.
Okay.
So give me a minute. I'm just trying to get this.
Okay. Well, after his overtures, he does tend to get a little bit fucking boring. That's why I stopped. These guys are doing quotes on me. Paz, for us to read, the 3 tress were a third the thickness of the thistles full of thrushes. He's trying to, because I'm not as fast as you, Dirk. You have a.
He wants you to do it with the Dublin accent. He wants you to go to 3 tress or a third of the thickness of the thistles. That's what he's looking for. He's what?
See, one of the guys who came back from the flotilla, because the people on the flotilla were all fucking taken and abused and fucking disgusting. But one of the lads, he's a gorgeous looking guy, and he the thick Dublin on him. He sounds like fucking Conor McGregor or something.
Okay, I have it all set up for whenever you're ready.
Okay.
One, big bang boom for that. Big bang boom's coming around. Big bang booms. We love it. Super Chat Friday, biatches. Thank you so much. I've got this beautiful. This is my new go-to, baby. This is the Clos Saint-Jacques, the Saint-Emilion 2020.
Oh yeah,
so
nice.
so. This is
crack it.
Exactly. Remember that cork last week? It was just delightful.
Well, go for it, man, because we got to get into the show and we've got to do some.
We're into the show. What are you talking about?
To give it away.
All right. You want to start it now while I open up the bottle?
Yeah, I'll start it now. I have to think of a question. First of all, I'll pick the prize.
It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that on this thing. It is anybody who is in the chat can win it.
No, I have to pick a question. Oh, they have to be in the chat. Okay, well, we can do that too then. Yeah. But then they have to comment something.
Yeah, well, if they don't comment, they can't be in the draw.
Okay, anybody so 120 people in the room, are 120 people commenting?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Everybody, if you want to be in on the draw, just make sure. How about this? This is a smart idea. Come up with your question, and then I can collect I can start collecting the chats once you pose your question.
But what if they get it wrong?
It's a Christian show. Yeah, baby.
Tell you what we'll do. We'll do manual.
All right, well, thank you. Look at that. Look at this again.
Oh, that's nice.
Look at this dirty bitch.
That's restored correctly. Ooh, that's exactly what you want.
Oof.
Hold on a second. God, that's exactly. Look at clip it. You're going into war.
I look just like the January 6th shaman?
He's about to be a millionaire.
He's about to become a millionaire.
Who wants to be a millionaire? Break into the capital.
Break into the capital.
Kill and maim police officers.
Hold on a second.
You'll be celebrated.
Where is the thing? Okay, if you want to be a millionaire, bring this to the capital. Bring that. How about that imagery?
That's what they brought?
Yeah, they brought a gallows to hang Mike Pence. Yeah.
Mike Pence, who fucking was an apologist for that wanker for 4 years.
Ever. Oh, man, this stuff's not coming off.
Such a cult, man.
Fast and furious, we ride the universe.
What can you hear that song and go, actually, it's pretty fucking
good. It's a fucking great song.
I mean, like, it's shit.
No, it's not. You're just such a snob. Come on.
I'm a snob.
We know that. Dude, it's not Miles. Look at this shit. Won't come off my face.
You can't get it off.
It's like glue. Holy crap. Cheers, Basheroonies. What do you have?
I just have a little tequila.
All right, so I'll wait till you raise
your glass. Cheers.
Raise your glasses. Oh, in Waterford tonight. Look out. Classy. You're a classy lady. Oh, look at Fergal. I found a bottle of 2019 Chateau Clos Saint-Jacques. Yes, this tastes, you know what? Listen, I just opened this, and this tastes like everything we love, because we're, French snobs. I mean, Great Bordeaux is just like when it's really good. This tastes didn't sit. It's not open for a while. It right out of the glass. It tastes like you just shaved down a bunch of pencils. That whole vibe you get. It's deliciously good.
The Italians don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
the Italians make great wines, but they don't know how to do that. They don't know men around.
They
never have.
They do. Let's do that again. Ready? God, do it again. Let's do your best Dublin. The tree tress.
The tree tress. Where toward of the thickness of the thistles full of thrushes.
Gorgeous. That's where, by the way, guys, where Turdy Turd and Turd came from. Like the New York ease that everybody talks about. Yeah, he's on Turdy Turd and Turd. They got it from the Irish beat cops, because back in the day, they were all Irish immigrants that became police officers. They were called beat cops that walked the beat. They'd be like, right, she's over there on Turdy Turd and Turd. That's where it came from. And then it became Turdy Turd and Turd, because New York just got lazy with their mumbled mouth kind of shit that people talk like, go for pizza. We got to go to the diner up on the Lower Boys side of it, so all those guys. Carolyn Martin, oh my God, coming in with $100. Jesus Christ. She's fast and furious. She rides the universe. Have a great evening, Dirk, but I think I'm going to get out before it gets nuts. Is it gonna get nuts? I'm in a nutty mood tonight. So Carolyn,
A very good mood.
Because I don't care. Because of this. This is my theme for tonight. Who cares? Who fucking cares?
Who cares?
Who cares? Because it's going to hell in a fucking handbasket, and all these brainwashed morons are going, yay, to my supreme cult leader who's making up the rules as we go along. Fuck the Constitution.
They don't care. They literally don't care.
They literally don't care.
You could sleep with their wife and they don't care. So, in fact, they'd love it. This is one of the guys that came back from the flotilla. God help them, by the way. They were tortured, but it was unbelievable footage. But I didn't know this guy was in there, and he's kind of a handsome Jesus Christ superstar-looking guy.
Nice,
and with the thickest Dublin.
With the thickest.
From when we were intercepted, we were met with such levels of violence. Our boats were shot at, and from the moment that we entered the prison ship to touching down in occupied Palestine, we were violated in all different manner of ways. And the fact that Israel would do that to us, with the world on us, I can only imagine what they do to Palestinian prisoners.
It's great, though, yeah. He's handsome, though, no?
Very beautiful boy. We don't have to imagine what they do to them.
No, we don't anymore. No, we can see it.
We have seen it. Oh, Carolyn Martin, for $100, you get Leonard Bernstein. Oh, he needs a wee dram, so we know where he's from now, don't we?
We now know where Wayne is from.
You have a wee dram.
I love that.
You pull out your wee dram. Born to lead at breakneck speed with high octane, smooth and fun. Free will burning. Dirk and the Knicks are going to win. I don't even know what that means. I know nothing about basketball at all. There's a bunch of guys going back and forth, dribbling a ball. I don't know what that is. Who cares?
Just throw a name at jazz.
I just do that to annoy you. I love a lot of jazz, and I love a kind of blue, and I love
so
a lot.
I'm going to give away this.
Get it.
This first up, beautiful. And Mirage have different levels. Like they have the faux leather, but this is the real. This is a three watch roll. Wow. Beautiful, with a deep blue inner.
Beautiful. Oof, that's a gorgeous one.
This is a gorgeous one.
Oh, guys.
I don't want to give this away. I want to keep it, but I'll give it away.
You're going to give it away, boy.
Yeah.
Did you see the Red Hot Chili Peppers sold their catalog for $300 million? I can name 3 of their songs.
I can name a lot more, but.
And I'm in the business. I can say,
only
Give It Away, Under the Bridge. My favorite song from them is called
ones.
By the Way, or By the Way.
What about Californication?
What's that?
Californication.
Oh, Californications. That's 4. Scar Tissue.
So how are we going to do this? Do I ask a question, or are we just taking random people from the chat? I guess anybody who would answer the question would be in the chat, wouldn't they?
Wouldn't they? They're all family.
They're all family anyway, right? Family. What am I trying to do? Like prove their loyalty to the?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody who's in here on this show on Friday night is either your people or my people. They're our people.
That's true.
So, Mother's Milk. I know that's the name of an album, Jim, but I don't really know. But I can't imagine that their catalog is worth that much, because all of a sudden somebody's gonna give it away for like a sale at the ShopRite. I don't know, what they're gonna do with that.
So if you're watching, guys, and you want to be in for the draw, type anything, in the chat. Anything like, hey guys, whatever. Just so you're in the chat, you're included in the chat, because we're going to do a little random sweep, and it'll pick anybody who's actually made a comment. Am I correct?
Yes, you have to make a comment, or you won't be in the chat.
Paz says anything. Yeah, Paz, you're already in the chat. Don't worry, you've already super chatted.
By the way, Paz, the one thing about that song that I can do that no one else can do, is I know the words to the bridge and nobody else does. Look before you leap, it's never been the road to keep your orders free. Try to do the stop and never stop the way to be. Hold it to the lead with all you will and don't concede your father's life with victory on high. He says it like 10 times faster than
you still have some wine on your forehead.
I won't come off
on the side.
Where is it? I don't know. Oh, yeah.
It's all right. Looks like you were in a fight earlier tonight.
Sorry, I should have put it on there. It's like war paint. Walk down the street like this. There was a very sketchy guy last night who did. It was 1:00 in the morning, and I went to go get on a Diet Coke run, and there was a guy who looked nefarious, and he had a hood on, and he was checking out the cars, and he saw me, and he started following me, and I just turned around and said, "Don't fucking follow me, bro," and the guy fucking took off. Because I just went,
yeah, he picked the wrong guy.
No, I'm not gonna.
He figured
I'm a
out.
Man in the streets. This little dog bites, so look out.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch watch. What should I put on? Should I put on the tech?
I think you should put on a Jaeger LeCoultre.
I don't have one.
I was watching.
You should have a reversal.
You should put on a Jaeger. Do you have a
Jaeger LeCoultre?
Jaeger LeCoultre. LeCoultre. It's like Mick Ultra. Terrible.
I'll put on the next prize, which is the G-Shock.
G-Shock.
The G-Shock. What do they call it? Casio.
Casio. You have a Casio, baby.
I have a Casio. It was given to me by Tim a few years ago, but I never wear it, and I don't know how to set it, and I don't think Tim will be too upset.
Gus Surgeon. Hey, Gus Surgeon. Thank you for giving me a happy Friday. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. 2 balloons. 99 cents, 2 balloons. Thank you, Gus Surgeon. You like Nana? Was that big hit in Ireland? Was that huge in Ireland?
Our friend, our mutual friend.
Yeah, say it.
Yeah, say it. No, I'm not going to say it. Anyway, yes. How are our numbers going down? We're giving away free shit here.
Free stuff.
Get in the room. Stay in the room, guys. Stay in the chat.
Should I change the name of the show to?
And also, by the way, if you win and you're not a subscriber to the iBashers, to this show, to this channel, you're not getting it. We're moving to the next person. You have to subscribe. It's very easy and it's free. Just subscribe.
Subscribe.
What else do you want? You're getting free shit just to click a button on the screen.
And Who Cooks Dirk? I'm going to send a recipe to Becky Brown because I made a delicious broccoli rabe pasta last night that I make all the time because it's Paul's favorite. And I'm going to share the recipe and photographs with Becky because she started a new segment on the show called What Cooks Dirk. And we've had like 4 or 5 recipes and everybody's been making this stuff. It's very cool.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay.
Paz wants you to unban him. I have my yearly bonus burning a hole in my pocket.
I don't know where you are. Somebody was asking me that as well the other day. Please unban me. And I went through my band list and it's like fucking it's the Library of Babylon, you know. It goes, I don't think I have enough years left in my life to get through it. It's so fucking. I cleaned it out like a couple of years ago.
Toaster.
Toaster's in there. I spotted him. I was like, well, he'll stay.
Colonel Power says he's banned on your show, and he can't be because you guys are like the same person. He's like super into astrophysics and Palestine. Like you guys totally align on everything. And he's like, I don't know why. I must have one night something happened.
Well, there was one guy, he emails me all the time going, hey, I was going to give you $50 tonight, but it wouldn't work because you banned me. I'm like, yeah, okay, nice try.
Yeah,
fucker.
sure. I was gonna.
But he was like, you should unban me. We disagree on politics, but that's okay. And I'm like, yeah, that's okay. But what did you say? Yeah, if I banned you, you said something. And I don't ban people for disagreeing. I ban people for being nasty or weird or, you know, and because God knows 60% of my audience disagrees with me on most things. But he wouldn't say, no matter how much back and forth, he wouldn't say what he said. I was like, why don't you just remind me? Because I mean, I don't remember what he said.
Oh, Tim banned him, not you. All right, so it's Tim.
Tim doesn't have the power to ban. Does he? I don't think so. I'll go look, Paz. But don't come into my fucking my shows quoting Judas Priest. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
See, so I do the jazz thing to get his goat, and he does the metal thing to get my goat because it's funny. Because you know what? One of these days, when he was a kid in Dublin, believe me, him and his brother, when they were figuring out shit, they were figuring out all that shit. You evolve away. I like stuff that I'm like, I can't believe I listened to that. I do. It's true. It's like,
where the fuck is this community moderation?
But we both watched Rick Beato's Geddy Lee interview. The second it went live.
Yes. When I saw that Rick had Geddy, I was like, well, now this is the end. I put a comment and a lot of people liked it. I was like, you can quit now, Rick. Because you've reached the pantheon, like,
yeah, he's
like Geddy, and then Alex crashes. I'm like, that's it. You've reached the end of the rainbow, like, and it was a great interview.
It was terrific.
And Geddy is so.
I watched it twice,
and he goes on about his 1973 Rick, and you have him right behind you, probably made within months of his.
But what's really funny is, like, I don't ever recall seeing Geddy with a toaster pickup on his bass.
I don't either.
And if it's a 73, because I'm so geeky,
he got the Rick because of Chris. And when he's talking about Chris Squire, I'm like, oh my God, I feel like it's me talking.
It's you, yeah, it's totally you.
And of course, Chris was toaster.
Of course.
Get that fat shit. And I feel like Geddy's one is either late 73, early 74.
It probably is.
Because mine is September 73 and probably one of the last toasters.
So it's your birth month too?
Yeah. It's exactly the same age as me.
God, really?
The exact day is not written, but the month is. If you take off that scratch
I've never
card,
seen a toaster pickup. I've never seen Geddy with a toaster pickup ever.
No, me neither. And Chris has always had it.
Oh,
now, when I bought that Rick, the guy told me a story, and I don't know if it's true, but he's going back a million years. He said at the time they were made in Hawaii back then. Okay, they weren't made in California. And he said that there was a 3-month waiting list, and he got the call saying, yours is going to take a little longer because we had an order and we had to give it to this other guy, and he played in a band called Yes, but we'll give you the next one. That's what he said. I'll never forget that story. I was like, okay, I think I'm buying the bass from you. Like, I need the one that was
from a guy in a band called
Chris's.
Yes.
Chris's one, meanwhile, he fucked
it's an
around
S too.
He painted it yellow.
And they're not regular
shaved down the back
ones.
so
They're
it was
S's,
slimmer and lighter,
right?
which some people say gave him his particular tone. I don't think that gave him his tone. I think what gave him his tone is like what Geddy said on the interview. Sorry, guys, we've gone into music heavily. I think Geddy was like, it always sounds like me no matter what bass I play. And I think that's always true.
Except the walls.
Except a while.
It didn't sound like him. It sounded muddy. It was weird. Anyway, that's too deep. Sorry about that.
Okay.
But isn't Chris Squire's is a 4001 S, so it's a slightly different variation because it's got the let's do a giveaway. Let's stop talking about this shit because nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Watch roll. So you want to run your little thing then?
Yeah, hold on.
Everybody in the chat, anybody who's made a comment is up to get this. It's like These things are over $100.
These are, listen, I'm wearing my reduced.
And then I have to
today.
mail it to you, and that's going to cost me, depending on where you are in the world.
Unless it's in Europe, then you're good.
$50.
You know, more than 50% of the people here are in Europe. This is where my reduced lives. This one.
Where's the green one that I gave you the Rolex in? I don't even have one of those.
The green
I gave you my only one.
The green one is sag.
Because I didn't want to ship it in the Rolex box.
If you want my body and you think I'm sexy. Look at that. Green. It's green leather. These are gorgeous. I could not live without these, man. These Mirage cases, you know, we gave a lot of Mirage away because remember, Mirage gave me that box of shit, and that was fucking incredible. We gave away the giant one, the six one, the 4, the 3. We gave away like so many. Only on Eyebashers, bitches. Come on.
They're great cases.
They're great cases. I love them. And you know, this is the oldest one I have. The for the reduced, because that's
research until you give a link to buy it. Yeah, that's a good. Let me find it.
Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, we used to have
just to help promote the guys.
Mirage, Mirage is incredible. Mirage, we're super fans, man.
Mirage luxury travel, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll get the link. I'll put it up.
Yes,
well done for reminding. Thank you. There it is.
If you want my Mirage and you think it's sexy, let me know. Jeff Harris cares. I care. You care. Who cares? I have still. Oh, look at Millie C. I still have mine. My Millie lives in it. Oh, she's got the exact same Millie I have.
So there it is. MirageLuxuryTravel.com. That's where you can buy one if you don't win it. And they're nice and affordable. They don't break the bank. It's not like Bosphorus stuff. The Bosphorus are garbage, in my opinion, because they have the click-in system, and that's so annoying.
Yeah.
I much prefer how these panels slide out. Let me do it.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Zoom in so you guys can see. You just pull out it slides out like that. So much nicer, so much easier.
It's more luxurious.
It is more luxurious.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have a couple of clickety clicks here in the house, and I don't use them because they piss me off. I can never get it
thing
right.
That could break too, fall out.
Yeah,
shite. Absolute shite. Okay.
All right. Do you want to do it then?
Let's do it. We'll keep the Mirage Luxury on there. Where is my thing? Chrome tab. Giveaway tool. Here it is. Ready? You ready? There's 42 entries. You guys want some more entries?
There's only 42 people who have commented. There's 120 watching.
Okay.
Guys, say anything in the audience right now. You want to go back again?
Yeah, well, listen, it'll grow if everybody does their thing.
All right. So it's anyone who commented at all, or is it just within the last 10?
Everybody who's commented since the show started is only 42. That can't be possible.
That's interesting.
Oh, since I brought the thing up, should I redo it?
Redo it.
Okay, give me one split second.
Just to give everyone a chance. So it's nice and fair. Giveaway tool. I love this.
Now it says 37. It's even less.
Yeah, it's 30. So it must be in the past 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, it is timed. So let's see. Everybody, how about this? Everybody just stick a comment on there right now.
Right now. Go back and redo it now.
Just stick a comment. Alpine Beck says it's mine. Yeah, just put your.
Is the number changing in real time? No, it isn't. So
yeah, it's changing. It's changing.
Oh, it is changing.
Just went up to 40. Everybody keep going. If you want in. Come on now, vote me, babe.
There's more people chatting now.
That I am not afraid.
Aaron just came in.
It goes, hey, Aaron. What was that promise that you made? Do you like the Doors?
You always ask me that.
Do I? I don't remember what I asked you. Do you like Emerson, Lake and Palmer?
I love ELP. I love the Doors. I really love the Doors.
I love the Doors. Love them. So unique. Nobody sounds like them. Roland Garros champion.
The number's gone up. That's great. Okay, so it's working in real time. I like that.
Just goes to show you how shitty. I'm such a tennis fan, but ever since Federer left, I haven't cared at all. I just don't care anymore.
Is it bad that I was smoking an expensive cigar and it was pissing me off, and now I have a Toscano in my hand? I'm a happy boy.
I think that's
bad,
great.
isn't it?
Just goes to show you what you love.
It's like putting down the fine wine and picking up the vodka.
Cabaret says, rigged give elections.
Maybe rigged.
Cabaret. Because Cabaret is the man on the silver mountain.
Number's gone up, but they've had enough time, I think.
All right, so how about let's get it to 50 and then we'll give it away. How's that?
Yeah.
Give it to 50.
Say anything, guys. Say hi. Doesn't matter.
It's working.
You're in for a shot. If you're not in, you can't win.
You're in the money. You love the Doors, but how do you feel about Judy Garland? Hush. Ticking time. Watch roll, baby. Hey, ticking time. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
What are you at now? 47? 46?
48.
48.
There's no question, Patrick Cullen. It's just, you just got to type in something.
I was going to do a question, Patrick, but we realized it was better just to
How about this? Ask a question and make everybody talk. Do that.
No, because...
Why not?
Well, then someone might say, hey, I got the question right, but someone else won it,
Yeah.
Be careful with raffles. People get angry.
How do you feel about aerosol cheese? Is that a thing? This is the thing, is aerosol cheese.
Where are you people, Wayne? We're nearly
Where
there.
are
right?
you people? Hey, people.
Best out of 50 is a good number. Dirk needs Brigade.
Yeah, well, one of these days, that brigade's gonna walk all over you. Oh, air of Cheese Whiz. Is that aerosol? It's not an aerosol. It doesn't have a chlorofluorocarbon. In order for it to be an aerosol, it needs chlorofluorocarbons. Ew. Ugh. I wouldn't ever. Not even on a dare would I taste that. Ugh. That's so gross.
What do we have? 49?
49. Yeah. Do you know what we used to do when I was a dum-dum and I worked in Shopwell? We used to go down the dairy aisle and just take the Ready Whip and just tilt it so the cream wouldn't come out and just huff the nitrous.
Oh boy.
You get like a super fast buzz and then it goes away in a half a second. I need a JLC. Who doesn't?
Don't we have 50 people?
I think it started at a certain time. So
what's going on here?
One more. We need one more. Food and aerosol is toxic. Is there anybody out there? Comes out like silly string. Okay, what's your favorite wine? And we do a quick poll. Hey, Calvo. Oh, hey. That's Rafa. Hey, Rafa. Buenos noches, senor. That's my neighbor, and him and his girlfriend are just.
So you better say
the smashingest. He knows. He knows.
You better say Ribera del Duero.
I know. He turned me on to all that Spanish wine that I really liked. Yeah.
Does anybody like Cava? I don't.
Nobody likes it. Does anybody remember Cava? No, he's not going to say it. But all the stuff that he turned me on to, I like a lot. I like it a lot. I need a sword cane for post surgery. I'm trying to.
I think it's broken. I tend to agree. There's a lot of people commenting. Why didn't we just run with 49?
Okay, ready? We're gonna run. Ready? Okay, here we go. Ready, guys?
Go.
Here it goes.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Vaughn, who just said, I think it's broken. Vaughn won. Vaughn just said his comment was, I think it's broken.
Yeah, because I just rigged it for you.
And now he won. And he has a cat in his picture. What could be more apropos?
Yay, Vaughn. It's wonderful, wonderful. That's fantastic.
So, Vaughn, you have to email us. Email me at bashinamali@gmail.com.
It's great. Look at everybody's congratulating him. Look at that. See? This is the Bashers. Look at it. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. That's who the Bashers are. That's who
So
they are.
let's do a second one straight away.
Oh my god.
Just to move it ahead, because it took us fucking 50 minutes to get, everyone was like, Jesus, guys, stop
Hold
going
on a
on with
second.
Geddy Lee's bass. So this one is for the G-Shock, for the Casio.
Okay.
That's
oh my god, that's a huge one. Okay.
Yeah, it's a huge one. I have the box for it as well, I think. It's a Casio. This is the original AP, plastic affordable AP. This preceded this new garbage from Swatch by years. This is a better watch to have, and you can wear it on your wrist. As long as you figure out how to set it
on your wrist.
So do it.
You ready to do it right away?
Right away. Just to get, because I have more stuff to give away. I just
okay.
There's a bunch of people just were sitting there waiting for 50 minutes, and now.
All right. Here we go.
Mom got the other one. I don't know how many. Okay.
Jim Patterson! Wow! That's okay, great.
Jim. You know what? That's great because he's such a huge contributor to the channel.
That's right. Let me did I tell you what Ray did to me the other day? Somebody just said, hey, Conair, how are you? Jim Patterson, congratulations. The other day, Ray called me on Facebook. Like, I'm sitting watching television and my phone rings and it's Facebook. And I'm like, I didn't even know that was a thing. And it was an hour of hilarity. That guy's funnier than fuck. And he kept telling Paul to shut up. Shut up, Paul.
He's proper west of Ireland, right?
So good. It was. He's like, you sound so Sligo right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was really, really funny. I don't know where Ray is right now. He's probably at the fucking his bin, wherever the bin is.
He's having a few pints.
That's fine. All right. Well, that was good. Thanks. That's so great, guys.
Okay, so next up after this, we'll give it a few minutes. Is
so you got to go. Is this the correct one? OshinO'Malleychannel@gmail.com. Is that the correct address? OshinO'Malleychannel@gmail.com, because he's giving it away on the iBashers to include all you beautiful bastards. So there you go. I'll leave that on there if you want. OshinO'Malleychannel@gmail.com.
Yeah, just email me with your address.
How great is that?
You better be subscribed to iBashers.
They are subscribed. Certainly they are. Most certainement they are subscribed. How are the numbers going down? Remember when we used to have 400, 500, 600?
They're disappointed that they didn't win, but there's more stuff.
But there's more to have. There's more, but wait, there's more. That's Crazy Town. I want to take you to Crazy Town.
What should I put on? Shall I put on VC?
Are we? Oh yes, you should put on VC.
I'll put on VC.
Oh,
okay.
Maybe he's spending special time with herself. Listen to Andrew jumping on the lingo.
With herself. Yeah.
Yeah, that watch is stupidity. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh God, in heaven's name. Oh God. Oh God. Why does that make one's loins stir? Why does that happen? Why does a watch make that?
The Omega put out a new chrono. It's fucking 17.5 millimeters thick. It's ridiculous.
I mean, what is with there? It's the coax.
If these guys can make a chronograph that slim with exhibition, because I know Omega are going to say, well, we have exhibition back and that makes it thicker. Yeah, well, so does this.
Me whole.
Yeah. How about that? All right. So shut up.
After watching this show for some months, I think I'm ready to buy me a black button up. What does that mean, a black button up? Oh, to match Sheen's look. Oh, because is it look
wear them as well?
But I'm wearing a polo shirt though.
Oh.
I'm wearing because it's hot. It's hot down, summer in the city, back of my neck getting stared. Look, everybody's loving that VC.
Yeah, this is it's a
Stunning
level.
stuff, nice. Yeah, that is listen. That's where it ends. That's where the journey ends. The Rolexes and the Omegas and all that stuff. Once you are sitting in your leather-clad library with all that, your portfolio, it ends there with VC. I think it does. You said earlier on your show, is there anything classier than Patek? And I was like, VC. I think.
Yeah.
I think Patek is an old man's watch. I just do. Feels like an old man's watch to me. Forget about the 5711 and all that because I hate those watches.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna bring a Patek and you're gonna wear it for the evening, and then at the end of the evening, I'm gonna ask you how you feel.
I'm gonna say, what watch are you talking about? Which one?
Patek Philippe the whole evening, and you might be like,
I like this Patek. What do you think about my Patek? Do you know who says Patek? Your boy Tim. What is
Tim? But he mispronounces for fun. He does it for a laugh.
He does it for fun.
He says Audemars PK, K-A-Y, K.
Journey ends on the Omega Speedmaster on a 1450 for me, one and done. Listen, you're preaching to the choir here.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I agree. Because I have no such interest in. I mean, I wouldn't mind a Vacheron one of these days, but Patek and all that shit, no. But a Speedmaster on a 1450, you're done, man. That's perfect. Couldn't be more beautiful than that. Andrew says Breguet, FP Journe. I don't like Journe. I think they're ugly watches. They're farty looking.
Man, they're so popular right now.
I know, but they're farty looking. It looks like your grandpa's watch. There's nothing sexy about them. I don't know what group.
You like a little aggression in the watch.
I like them. I like a watch. They just look dainty to me, and I don't like dainty watches. Lange looks amazing to me. Those are fucking sinisterly thick. Mostly, they're big fucking fuckers. But no, it's not.
Grubel Foresight. Have you ever worn a Grubel Foresight?
I've never even heard of that brand until just this moment.
Come on.
No.
Well, I made a video in Lisbon where I wore some.
Oh, I must have missed that section, or I just went over my head. It was like, I gotta look up Grubel Foresight. I don't know what that is. Still don't know what it is. Are they sexy?
I'll find the spot and then I'll share it.
Hey, Mart, great to have you here. The timepiece gentleman types put me off Patek entirely, vulgar and uncouth. Timepiece gentleman. I haven't heard that in forever.
So here's the video.
Go.
I'm shopping for port.
Apparently.
Looking like shit as usual. And I'm out on my friend's boat.
Nice.
Oh, these were his watches.
That's a code.
AP. There's his other. Yeah, he has a lot of. This guy has no Rolex. He doesn't give a shit about Rolex. There's my Rolex next to his, same exact model, but he has the white dial. That guy's a fucking legend.
That's stupid.
But anyway, we go shopping.
We go shopping.
And there's a lot of stuff. Food. Oh,
there's that pink rubber. What? I want all of that.
The yellow?
Is it yellow? Oh, I thought it was pink. God, did they make a pink dial for that watch? Oh, my pink rubber strap.
The coffee sauce on the steak. Oh, Jesus.
Coffee sauce on steak?
Oh my God. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I do try on. What do I try on here? Oh, I'm in
IWC.
I was trying to IWC.
Before Frank Miller invented that watch, before fucking Richard Mille did it.
There's the guy's H. Moser. I loved that thing. I love the big. I love when they make a date massive. Here we go. Here's Grubel. Look at this shit. There's a Grubel.
It looks very bro-y to me.
318,000.
It looks
this thing has two tourbillons. Look, two double tourbillon, 455,000.
Yeah.
I love that video. Very proud of it.
Wow, Lisbon is a town, man. That is a town. I can't believe I've never been back, and I was there. Got ready for this.
I'm going back. I'm going back soon.
Oh, is it?
I love it. I miss it. I miss Lisbon. It's weird.
27 years ago, I was in Lisbon. Wow, that's fucked up. I'll be going there eventually. Have train will travel when that occurs.
Well, when you're here, you're going to be doing the cheap flights. You know, Europe.
Yeah. That's true.
Flying around Europe for cheap.
You know, my first order of business is once that if and when that happens is
there's maybe
Napoli.
I don't want to miss it. I better turn this video off. I might start missing my bluesy. You know, I was recently looking at one with the gold dial, the 30 dial, and I kind of went, "Ooh, fuck!" Maybe
you know what? Listen, you got married and you got divorced.
There's the prostitutes.
Oh, are they hookers?
Yeah, loads of them. Yeah.
Wow.
Look, she looks around to see if there's anyone. Look.
Oh, look at that.
They're sitting there waiting. They hate each other. There's
lick and hum.
This poor girl stood there for 45
Is she a prostitute as well?
Yeah. She looks up just to see, like, watch. She's just on her phone. The heavy sigh, like just waiting for some scumbag.
Street hookers. Because they don't exist here anymore. Now
there's
just
plenty of them in Lisbon, man.
By appointment only now via your app of your choice. And you don't see hookers anymore, and that's a shame because it used to be fun in New York. It was part of the color, the parade.
And there's the beautiful decay that you talked about.
Yeah, it was such beautiful decay.
You're like the decay of Lisbon.
I mean, I'm all for Lisbon getting its shit together. But when I was there in 1999, its decay was.
That was at the restaurant.
Yeah, they're just having a fucking fag outside, right? The fellas are out for a fag.
Then I go over to the hard part of town. This is where shit gets rough. You roll down your sleeve with your watch, because it's like fucking lads sitting around.
This looks like the streets on the left side of the Termini in Roma.
Yeah.
That horrible fucking street with all the Shiite.
Yeah.
Ooh, fuck. It's so
great
bad.
Food up there, apparently, but look at the lads just standing around, nothing to do all day long. Look.
Yeah. It's because they're fucking immigrants. That's why.
Well, it's hard to get work. It's hard to get a job.
It's because they let them all in. That's why. Fuck them. They should have learned their lesson and kept all those immigrants out. That's why. Look at those lazy cunts that came from another country to fucking suck off our entire fucking government fucking dole. That's what people think.
This guy's just living his best life.
Now, he's from Lisbon.
Yeah, he's just relaxing. He's probably working in a nearby restaurant, and he's like, I need a smoke and relax. Because if you're gonna relax, fucking Lisbon is where to do it.
He needs a guitar.
It's beautiful. Anyway, Grubel Force was in there. Yes, they were serious watches.
They're serious, but they still look like something a bro would get. The guy who just fucking traded his portfolio for a fucking. It just looks like those brotard guys would get. Any of those big skeleton Jacob and Co. and all that shit. It looks like that. Is it an old brand though? Forgive me, because
it's much older than Jacob and Co.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know the history of it, so just talking out me whole for a minute. Just like
No, Grubel is very highly respected, but it's on the high level of thing. I suppose that Jacob and Co. would love to be that. They're trying. It's like Hublot would love to be AP,
That's why I love that guy, Mr. K, that guy who's in Dubai or whatever, the meek little guy. They're like, rate these watches. And they're like, all he wants to do is say Jacob and Co. and Hublot are absolute shit. And they probably Jacob and Co. There is art involved in that. For sure there is, but it looks like a fishbowl. Looks like a fish tank.
It lacks depth. And that guy was arrested for fraud or something years ago, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, Jacob. He's a scumbag.
The guy's a scumbag.
He's a scumbag.
There's a stand in here. There's a watch stand. I'm not going to take it out because It's so well wrapped and so easy for me to just drop off to UPS and send it to someone.
What's
There's
in
a
there?
beautiful Mirage watch stand. Okay, with a marble base. Just imagine it, okay? It's probably on their website. Let me go look. I'm being lazy here.
Pull it up.
Pull it up.
Pull it up. I
Oh,
pull it
sure.
up. I
I don't know exactly which one is in here, but I don't want to undo it. You know,
I'm gonna switch watches too because I'm gonna go from speedy to speedy.
Look at you switching watches.
I'm switching
Ooh la la.
watches. Here, this is my favorite reveal. I love to do this.
Watch
This
stand.
case is so beautiful.
So
This is the greatest idea that anybody ever put in a watch case is to have a mini case in your case.
Oh yeah,
Come on. It's the greatest thing.
So I think it's probably something like this.
This watch is so much heavier. Holy fuck balls.
It's like a simple like that. Yeah. Something you can put on your nightstand or whatever.
That's gorgeous.
It's nice. And it's a big heavy base on it. It's a heavy box.
Wow.
So yeah.
What was that? Was that some kind of chronotrime shebang? Minute repeater? What was that thing?
It's cheap garbage, I think.
Is this? Oh.
Yeah. But yeah. So something like that.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So that's the next one. So do we have how many do we have in the chat?
Let's go. I'm feeling lucky, says Ticking Time.
Ticking Time is feeling lucky.
My new Navi would look great on that. He just got a Navitimer. Everybody buy Breitling. They need your assistance.
By the way, can I say this? If you already won, you're not winning again. We're going to roll the dice again. Sorry. But if you already won,
that's fair.
Because that could happen, right? You're rolling the same dice.
Absolutely happen.
You can get number 22 on the roulette board several times over and over.
Absolutely happen.
You know, you could roll double zero.
You could. Okay, ready? We do it now?
Yeah.
Did I hit the wrong thing? I did. Hold on. Sorry. Okay. I have too many tabs open.
It's okay. So watch stand. I don't know exactly what configuration. It could be gorgeous. You know what? I don't want to open it because if it's gorgeous Rolex green or something, I'll be like, no, I want to keep it. So count your blessings that I'm not opening it because they send me this shit for free, you know, just to promote them, like I'm doing now.
It says only 25 people are in there right now.
Yeah, you see what? There's no. It must be in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, it would have to be.
It has
Guys,
to be.
everybody just type in the number 1. Just do that. If you're there's over 100 people in this room right now. Just type in 1. Just go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
It must be that. I knew it. Just type anything so we get a. That's kind of shitty as well. You should be able to.
It's going already. There it goes. Keep going. See, that's working.
Typing 1. Look.
Type in a 1, type in a 1, type in a 1. It's going, it's going.
Teamwork right there.
There you go. Keep going. Just type a 1, type a 1. Just keep typing a 1. Gus Surgeon's doing all the work, though. Can I just say that? Look, yeah, he's doing it all. Keep going. You know what? You're really helping out. You know, if by the way, guys, if you type more than once, you increase your chances. Just saying. So it looks that way. It's counting that, right? Come on, give us the ones. Come on, Jerry Pym, Patrick Cullen. Hey, Neil Wharton.
Someone type 1 like 50 times and see if it goes up by 50.
Yeah.
Surgeon, do it. Because if that's the case, then we're into like that's what Israel were doing with the Eurovision. That's not fair. Oh, by the way, that was a fucking disgrace last week.
I didn't watch that.
But let's not get into it.
It's not real anyway.
Yeah, I suppose it isn't. Aaron, you don't need to type 1. I'll send you whatever you want. Jesus Christ.
Wouldn't it be fun?
When the family are like, you just email me or
try to win the watch on Big
whatever you
Brother
want.
show. Would it be great if I won on my brother's show?
This is weird. You can have whatever you want. So whatever he wants. Jesus.
I'm going to put on some Quercus.
Also, if Aaron wins it, that's not going to look good. right?
Yeah, because we're cheap.
Oh, you gave it to your brother. This is nepotism, or whatever.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Let's hope Aaron doesn't win. If Aaron wins, I'll just send him whatever. I'll send him a new watch. Jesus Christ.
Are you still wearing your Quercus, Sheen?
No, because Lydia stole it.
Oh, she stole it.
She steals
Thief.
everything. She comes to the house, she walks
Thief.
away with loads of.
Oh, so what are you wearing for a fragrance right now?
I'm wearing my Merchant of Venice stuff.
Okay.
And I'm on the Halfiti.
Oh, well, that is beautiful.
But now that the weather's getting better, I need to move off the Halfiti because it's not right for the nice weather. Yeah. You need to go back to Quercus or Blue Mediterranean.
Yeah. Or, listen, I don't want you to spend this kind of money, but the DNA is there. I mean, have you gone and you smelled Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino? It is oh, go smell that. And you know what? You will just go, give me that. You will say, give me that.
I know I will.
Because it's half the price. It's still expensive, but it's still half the price of Aventus. Aventus, Neroli Portofino, all of those all stole the idea
Aventus
from 4711.
$500.
How much? Aventus? Tom Ford, you can get the 50 mil for it's like $200. It's a lot of money. And I'm not a fan of that price. However, Neroli Portofino, you'll smell that and you go, you'll just say, oh, I want this.
So here's the good thing in where I go to my fragrance store, you know where it is.
Yeah.
I like to give the girls cash and they always give me a nice discount for cash.
Of course.
And that limits my spending. Because if it was all card, I'd be like, I want that.
Yeah, that's smart.
We can drop too much money. What are we up to now?
Not enough.
I don't know if
47. I wanted to get to 50. Just keep typing, gang. Keep on typing.
Yeah, but
is Karen Boswell Brendan's wife?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. It's fun. We got 47. Let's get it to 50. Let me see.
My problem is I think it's counting a certain amount back. That's why we didn't hit 50 before. Oh, you're just doing 111.
I want to see if I can influence it. It doesn't look like I can.
No.
Because, it's the show.
I think there's a time bracket or a comment bracket. It must be people within the past couple of minutes or a number. So I don't think we're going to get to 50 because when someone new comments, it pushes the first guy out.
Gee, you think that's all right. So let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, so let's just do it.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Orange watch stand.
Tom Banks, Zio, right. Uncle Tom Banks.
Zio.
Well, Zio. I'm hoping it's Uncle.
I think it might be Zio.
I think so.
Oh, whatever. I'll just spit it. I'll spit in it before I send it. I'm kidding.
No, it's Uncle Tom Banks. Uncle Tom Banks, oh yeah.
There's Zio at the end. I don't know.
I know it should be Zio Tom Banks, but that's okay. Tom Banks, congratulations. You're a winner.
Look what says
Patrick Cullen's rigged Israeli election.
No. Remove the mess. Okay. The Zio's rigged it again.
Well, he was chosen.
He was. It was promised. This was promised to you 3,000 years ago. This belongs to you.
That was. It's written. So it is written. So it shall be done. He says, "Oh dear."
I don't know if he wants it. He's gonna have to write me his address.
You meant Tom. You mean uncle, right? You mean uncle, right?
I don't think he means uncle.
I think he has to, because why would anybody
let him clarify?
All right, that's great.
Step
Too much fun, plate, guys.
If you're a proud Zio, step up to the plate. If you're a proud Zio,
yeah, as you should be.
Italian for uncle. See, Dirk always sees the best in people. He always assumes the best. I assume the worst of people. This is the difference between us.
I mean, if he said his name was like Solomon Zio, I'd be like, oh. Then I'd be like, all right, Probably not. But anyway, let's give you a big bang, boom, schmack 'em a gob. Oh, himself is here. It's Ray Ray.
Ray Ray's in the
Right,
room.
there he is. I
We're
was just
talking
telling
about you,
everybody.
Ray Ray.
We were talking about you. I said, what incredible crack it was when you called me on the Facebook from The Rock. And you're telling Paul to shut up, Paul. Shut up, Paul. Keep your gob shut, Paul. Paul enjoyed every second of it because he was fucking hilarious.
Vaughn says, "Is it going to the West Bank?"
Let's go to the West Bank. He says it's it's
Go to a
game
settlement
nickname.
in the West.
It's got nothing to do with either of those two. Thank God.
It's a nickname, nothing to do. Okay, man.
Okay, we're grateful. You keep the forces down. I'm going to go for my first pee break. Right back after these messages.
He's breaking the seal already. Write to me, Mr. Zio. Channel@gmail.com with your address, and I'll ship it out this week. Next, Monday, Tuesday. Give me a good excuse to go and see my folks over at UPS. They're so nice. So that's what did I give away? The G-Shock, the case, the stand. So next up is this thing. This thing is crazy. This is a watch. It's a watch from Bomberg. This is a very particular kind of watch. What's in there? Something still weighty. Oh, it's a chain. Oh yeah, because you can turn this thing into a chain. Hey, this is like the AP Swatch thing. It comes with a chain with a pump out. You can put the watch into a chain and wear it on your lapel. A fucking full chain. That's crazy. Forgot about that. Seagulls are going mad outside. So I'll show you the watch. It's kind of crazy. It's a weird thing. There she is. This is huge. Oh, yes. I should go look for my LED light thing because this thing lights up. So it's got a skull on the dial. Look at that. Big skull. When Dirk gets back, I'll go look for my LED light because I think it looms up. Now, this is not I think this is a quartz, like a Ronda movement or something. But it pops out and goes into that chain if you don't want to wear it on the wrist. But look, it's interesting looking. Bomber. I think these things are like $500 or something. I gotta light it up though. You'll get a real kick out of it. I'll wait till Dark gets back from his pee break. This is massive. Let me see. Is it still running? Does it need a battery or something? I think it might be a mecha quartz, those ones? They have a mechanical chrono on top of a quartz movement. Still stickered. This is massive. Better have a decent wrist. I'll stick it on. So new and untouched. I can't even. Oh, here we go. Boom. That's crazy. Hey, you're back. I'm gonna go get my light for this thing.
Oh, that's a Dias de los Muertos watch.
It's Day of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
That's
go get
crazy town.
I'll be back in a sec.
Look before you leave, it's never been the road to keep a road is free. Try to do the stop and never stop the way to be. Hold on to the lead with all you will look have seen to feel this life. It's hard to do. It's a tongue twister. With victory on high. Gotta wear that in Mexico for the Day of the Dead celebrations. 100% winner. You're a winner. The winner takes it all. The loser standing tall. I don't know. What are the lyrics about? Winner takes it all. The loser has to fall. What a song that is.
My little LED is giving me trouble.
Oh, but maybe it needs a new battery.
No, I did. I changed it.
Oh, you changed it. It's different and cool.
This thing is still ticking.
Oh, thank you, Andrew Davidson. That's very sweet of you. You're a winner, baby, so why don't they kill you?
Go find it.
Do you know, I was watching the history of music videos today. Some kind of nerdy dude on YouTube was just going through the evolution of music videos. And what took me in was Jamiroquai. And I remember seeing that video for the very first time and thinking, what the is that? How exciting and interesting it was. How music was fascinating and the visual arts gave us something that was so unique. And then, of course, all the great Mark Romanek and David Fincher and Antoine Fuqua and all those great directors. They were just amazing. What happened to there? Now everything's AI bollocks. It's a bunch of shite. People put out music videos now and it's all AI. And there's no creativity. It's not exciting. Yeah, it costs money to film stuff, but God, it's so much better, right? Rod McLeod. Yeah, remember that too. Good old days. Jamiroquai. How fucking exciting was that? You never saw a video like that in your life. Jean-Baptiste Mondino. I'm trying to think of Jonas Ackerlund. That these amazing artists, and of course, the guy kept saying Russell McKay. I was like, what the fuck is that? Russell McKay was, did Highlander, but he did all the Duran Duran videos. And he did a couple of videos I was unaware of. But it was unbelievable. Like, what the fuck happened? Dirk, will AI kill music? It's killed it already, Patrick. I think it's too tempting now for people to use Suno. And, even if they're using it, listen, I've fucked with it too. And a bunch of people I know have fucked with it. It's going to make anybody put records out now. And that's the problem. The people that have done the job, done the clubs, done the thing, learned, gone to a teacher, the people who have honed their craft. It doesn't matter anymore. And the worst part is, like this guy always says, I don't blame Trump. I blame the people, right? I blame the people too for AI because they're like, I don't care. I love this song. I don't care. I love this song.
Rip them all off for every fucking cent they have.
Yeah.
Good luck to them.
But it's a good tune, man. Because I spent fucking $50,000 to learn how to sing. That's why. Because I fucking cared. I wanted to be better. Now it doesn't matter. Everything's
only the
fucking
hands
better.
light up on this. I thought the skull lit up.
Everyone's
but the eyes of the skull are the subdials. So one of the eyes is spinning, it's turning. I guess it's still working and everything. I haven't seen this thing in ages, but I guess it's just the hands that are lighting up.
Okay.
Cool. Interesting, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And it pops out and you can wear it as a keychain. The big black chain that comes with it.
It's kind of like the new AP, right?
Yeah. I don't know how you pop it out. I think you unscrew it or something. I've never tried it. But yeah. So I guess we'll do that in a couple of minutes.
Yeah. Who directed that? Who directed this? No, I want the fucking video. Wikipedia, you're not giving me what I want. Take on me video.
Is that telling the right time? No, it's a few minutes fast. I don't think
Steve
I've touched
Barron.
this thing in fucking months or years.
Live to win. That. By the way, that was when it happened. For all of you in the know, that's when the voice disappeared.
Oh, this is crazy. The chrono in this is wild. One of the guys really spins fast. That's wild. Can I show that? Will it come out on the camera? I don't know.
No, not really. It's out of focus. Oh, it's a great looking watch, though.
There.
That's very, very cool. Look at it. It's got two like reverse B's on it. It's got a B and a reverse B, almost like.
Yeah, because it's called Bomberg.
Oh. Is that an Israeli watch?
I don't know.
It wouldn't be. They would have changed the name to Beshi Lachamim.
It's like a bullhead thing.
Like Milikovsky changed his name to Netanyahu because he wanted to be authentic.
Well,
liar. You're a liar. If I reveal that my middle name is Zionist, will that make me ineligible for the next giveaway? JBB. It's J Zionist BB.
Yeah, because the algorithm would be like, we like him.
Maybe. It all depends. Who makes that watch? Bomberg.
Yeah.
The Bomberg report.
Yeah,
Canair wants to know what we think about.
Are right there on the thing. Look,
it's cool. It's a cool logo. It almost looks like BVB though. Thoughts on the Highlander reboot? Not sure about Henry. What do you mean you're not sure about Henry? We're all in on Henry.
Yeah,
but at least he won't be a Frenchman. Listen, don't fuck with Christopher Lambert, my friends. Christopher Lambert is Connor McLeod. Come on.
Is Russell Crowe? What's his name?
He's Ramirez for sure.
Ramirez?
Yeah. 100% he's Ramirez.
That's great.
He's going to be a great Ramirez. I'm excited. I'm very excited for it because I love Highlander. I love it. Yeah. I love it. I love Highlander.
There can be only one.
There can be only one. Rachel, my sweet Rachel.
My sweet Rachel.
It's so good, man. I don't care what anybody. And they were breaking down this music video thing. They were talking about how Russell Mulcahy did. And this guy was pronouncing it Mulcahy. I was like, what are you fucking Australian? Stop it. Fucking Mulcahy. And he's like, Russell Mulcahy, like, and then he showed the clips of his music videos, and then he showed Highlander. And I was like, oh shit, he is a music video director. Because it's like there was a scene where Kurgan's running through a hallway and every single door is lit with like red neon. It was so 80s music video. I was like, oh yeah, I guess so. You know, but he was learning, I guess. Because did he ever make any other than Highlander? Did he make any like successful films? Russell Mulcahy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
People like to quote that movie, it seems. You know all the quotes, right?
We know. Yes, of course I do.
Okay, so, but here, let's play finish the quote.
Okay.
So I'll start the quote and you finish it.
Don't fuck with me. Fuck. I hope I got
it. If your head comes away from your neck.
Well, I know what happens when you.
If your head comes away from your neck.
It's over or you're done.
Yes. You got it.
You're done.
It's over.
Yeah. It's over. Yeah.
It's over. Not you're done. Yeah. It's over.
Yeah.
You got it. Everybody got it. Then it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can hit you with another one.
Look at you guys. The Queen, by the way, Gus Surgeon and Aaron, Queen is going to be featured in the new film. They're using all Princes of the Universe. They're using the Queen soundtrack. How could you do Highlander without Queen? You can't because you have to have one. You have to have Who Wants to Live Forever for sure. For his Bonnie Heather, you have to have that.
Heather, yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Finish.
She was your woman.
Yeah. Finish this. Pie and ale.
Say again.
Pie and ale.
I'm not going to get that.
And ale.
Yeah.
The drink ale and pie.
Yeah.
Pie and ale.
I'm not gonna get it.
Do you want it?
Oh,
I myself. Come on.
Oh, that's good.
If Evan was in the room, we'd be destroying it. Yeah, look, Evan is in the room. That's how you get Evan to show his face. He's lurking in the back of it. I fished. I found him. Now we're fucked because there's no quote in that movie he's not going to get.
I'm trying to think of a good one.
Okay, here's one.
Yeah.
Can you walk, cousin?
Yeah, oh, fuck. I have to phrase this right.
Emma, no, I'm gonna hit Emma with one in a minute. He knows exactly which one. In fact, I won't even do it. I'll just have him finish the quote.
Is that right?
Sense it from a distance. But for now, we'll do this. Can you walk, brother? Oh, Emmett already did.
Oh, yeah.
I'll bloody well walk out of here.
I'll bloody well walk out. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I was just trying to phrase it right because I know what he said there. Oh, fuck.
Emmett, no, I'm not even. Do I even need to say it? Just finish it.
Which one?
Let's see if I can actually telepathically. He knows exactly which one.
Oh, you have a special one?
He's probably thinking too hard.
But did you type something that I missed?
Okay, I'll say it. I'll say it. Oh, he's bouncing stems. He's working as he listens to us.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so here it is. Conor McLeod was my kinsman. And in an English accent.
Oh, yeah.
I'll let him write it. Oh, it's good. Jesus, we could go on all fucking night with this.
I feel like I'm super failing right now. You're picking. You guys pick such.
Yeah, because we know it too well.
I thought I knew it too well.
It's like someone quoting Jaws and going, "You're gonna need a bigger boat." It's like, forget that's beginner's level. We need the hard level shit.
Right.
You know, it's like, the hard level shit in Jaws is, Ray will know the stuff.
I mean, everybody knows quotes.
He's in league with Lucifer. We know that fucking film like a fucking song. It's crazy. Like quoting lyrics.
Looking up one particular quote because Paul quotes it all the time and I always get it wrong. But
Jim Patterson, I don't know who you are.
Okay, here's my question. Are you a faggot, Nash? Do you know the answer to that?
The answer, or you mean finish the quote?
Yeah, finish the quote.
You a faggot, Nash? Why you cruising for a piece of ass? You can't stump the O'Malley's with this. Are you kidding me? We're fucking all over it.
Oh, I think I got it right away.
Why are you
Garfield?
Why are you cruising for a piece of
ass?
You talk funny, Nash. Where do you come from? What's the end? You talk funny, Nash. Where do you come from? Same moment in the movie.
What does he say? Like around?
Everybody will get it. There you go.
Lots of different places.
Yeah, it's like you can't. You're at a disadvantage with Emmett in the house here.
No, I'm always at a disadvantage.
Kevin landed many places. Now, lots of different places.
Yeah,
is what he says.
He
says it in the weird accent that he has.
Yeah. I love his accent though. I'm very excited about the Highlander movie. I think it's gonna. I mean, if they don't fuck it up, listen, we'll always have the original, imperfect as it might be. It'll always be there.
Well, it's gonna be tough for Russell Crowe because Sean Connery, man, he just lights up the camera when he comes on.
Yeah,
with his wisdom in his face and all, and the gray beard. Yeah, and his hat with the feather, and it's like it's gonna be hard to top that.
No, I know.
And Henry Cavill is a handsome fella and he's a nice guy, but I don't know if he's a great actor, is he? The best thing Henry Cavill ever did was this. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Did you see that? You weren't watching the screen.
I wasn't.
Ready?
I was looking at something go. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think they paid him $1 million for 20 minutes worth of work. I think that was the thing that happened with him on that thing. I am Juan Sanchez Villalobos Ramirez, the chief metallurgist to the King of Spain. I am at your service. I mean, he was just fucking unbelievable in that movie. Like, it was hard for them to get him.
Was it? I'm sure.
Yeah, they had to convince him, you know.
Oh man, he brought that movie alive.
You have the manners of a goat.
Yeah.
And you smell like a dung heap.
Now get out.
Yeah, you have no knowledge.
Haggis? What is haggis? Sheep's stomach stuffed with meat and barley. What do you do with it? You eat it.
You eat it.
Revolting.
Oh, you think he's too big? Oh, too muscular. Yeah, because nobody had gyms in fucking that era of Scotland.
No, I think he means too big, like an actor.
Oh, I don't. He's not that big an actor. I mean, is he?
He's not a meek Scotsman.
No, he's not a meek Scotsman. I agree.
Who plays Kurgan? Is it that guy from Blade Runner 2047?
Yes. What is his name?
How is he going to outdo Christy Brown?
Impossible.
I mean,
is there Halloween, ladies?
Is there one Colm McLeod among them? The boy is mine. He fucking brought that thing to life. Forgive me, Father.
Yeah,
I am a worm.
It's so good.
He licks his hand.
Yeah. So
good evening, ladies.
No. Happy Halloween, ladies.
That's right. Happy Halloween, lady. Yeah, thank you.
And then he goes,
yeah, you got me. There you go.
Ghost Surgeon with 2 balloons. Henry did The Witcher. Will totally work. I didn't watch The Witcher because it's not my cup of tea, but I love Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill played that game, and that's why he wanted it.
Of course. He's a nerd. He builds computers.
Yeah, he's a nerdy gamer. I played Witcher 3.
Yeah.
It's
good
graphics.
Zardos is almost like homoerotica for watching Sean Connery. Because he's wearing that bizarre fucking jockstrap thing. Zardos is a weird
Clancy Brown. What did I say?
Did you not say Clancy Brown?
I think I said something else.
Oh, no,
Clancy Brown.
Yeah, of course it's Clancy Brown.
I think I said something else. It's late.
I mean, listen, he went on to Shawshank and made other memorable features.
He did.
It's not like he's coasting ever since.
It's true.
But I mean, Kurgan, fuck. I never called him the Kurgan, did you?
No, I just called him Kurgan.
Kurgan, yeah. The Wizard of Oz. Was he in that new debacle? Was he in those Wicked movies or whatever the fuck they are? Hey,
don't mean to be pesky, but you missed my super chat says taking time. Let me find it.
Oh shit. Sorry.
You have a list of them. Look at you. Taking time. Always appreciate the entertainment, fellas. 20 balloons. How do we miss that?
I don't know.
That, though. Do you use Surgeon?
I might have been on my pee break.
So it's my fault.
Let me give you a giant bang boom.
You guys don't have to do this, but love that you do. Cheers, and I need the extra entry into my next giveaway. Okay.
Sounds good. Big bang boom for you.
You might be up for the Bomberg thing.
The Bomberg, here it comes. I'm grateful that the show didn't go the way I thought it was going to. I thought we were just going to talk about all that ugly shit. And you know what? Who fucking cares? Who cares? You know what? Get out now while you can, people. Get out now. Can I show you something really funny that my sister sent to me today? This was hilarious. I'm going to send this. I'm going to show this to you. Right? Where is it? Is that it? No, where's it? Hold on. Don't open up a new thing. Can you see these guys right here? Okay, great. Hold on.
What about maid? Fatto. And rat? ratto. So, how do you say my crazy cat made a deal with the rat? Il mio gatto matto ha fatto un patto con il ratto. How do you say cat in Italian? Gatto. And crazy? Matto. What about made? Fatto. And rat? Ratto. So, how do you say my crazy cat made a deal with the rat? Il mio gatto matto ha fatto un patto con il ratto.
Stop it. Il mio gatto matto ha fatto un patto con il ratto. Yeah. Makes sense.
Good.
Sorry to say.
So good.
Actually,
Not that anybody would say that, but I
doesn't
like
actually sound weird.
And Gus Surge, no, you big bang boom for that. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for that. And I want to think that these aren't appreciated because, man, are they ever, especially in this economy. Because guess what? It's all about gold now, fellas. If you don't have real stuff, that's where
a friend of mine just posted from California that gas is $6.50 a gallon.
In California, it's the worst. Yeah, it's like $5 here. $5 here. Everything's great though. It's great.
Well, he's saving us, you know.
Yeah, well,
he's fixing it all. He
He's
ended
fixing a hole where the rain sets in and
he ended
stops
Ukraine,
my
Russia
mind.
in 24 hours. Well done.
Well done. The 2G Bomberg, baby. Bum, 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 bum. You're ineligible though.
He wants the Bomberg. No, yeah, you're ineligible, man, because you already won.
It's gotta be fair. We can't do that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be right.
Oh my god, I paid $6.28 per gallon this morning.
Yeah, you see?
Oh my god. Don't worry, he's fixing it, Emmett. It's all gonna be okay. We're gonna rule the world. You know what we are? We're winning. We're winning the war in Iran.
So my friend posted this 649.9 in I don't know. He's in Cali as well. So yeah,
look at that.
I did this. I did that. Trouble. I did that. Yeah. Fuck. Meanwhile, if that was Sleepy Joe, they'd be Sleepy Joe. Doors. They'd be going nuts. Do you want to do this next raffle for the Bomberg?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I don't even know if this brand still exists. Even I don't know. It's heavy, man. It's a big, chunky thing. It's like black steel, like covered steel.
Io sto con Iran, porco Dio.
Jesus. We're all with Iran at this point. Jesus.
Trust in Donald, guys. Yeah. Trust in what? Do you know what? The funny thing about Donald Trump is, like, there's lots of funny things about him, but one of the most amazing things about him is that people don't realize that everyone who's ever crossed him in any way throughout, not his political career, but his business career, he's thrown each and every single one of them under the bus to save face. Every single person that's ever dealt with him has had to deal with the fact that people went to prison because of him. Mm-hmm. But no, and like the apologists are all like, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's just so unbelievably unfathomable to me that that's even a thing, that nobody wakes up on that shit. I mean, it's like Rex Tillerson, James Comey, John Bolton, Jeff Sessions, Mark Esper, Scaramucci, Michael Cohen, Mike Pence, Bill Barr, Michael Flynn, Steve Bannon, right? All those people. Musk, Jamie Dimon, Zuckerberg, Tim Cook. Tim Cook went to China. And you know what? He's just fucking... Yeah. Murdoch, Mark Milley, all these people.
Oh, Mark Milley tried to stop him. Yeah. He tried to start the war with Iran. Yeah. On his first, everybody's like, oh, he never started any wars. And I was like, he tried to. And the only person who stopped him was Mark Milley.
Mark Milley,
Mark Milley was like, you're gonna start World War fucking III. That's what he said. People could hear it outside the Oval Office, like he was yelling at him.
Yeah.
It's like, because he saw himself losing his position. He was like, let's start this war. BB will give me, Miriam Adelson will give me loads of money.
Yeah.
Well, he got to do it this time.
All respect, Gus Surgeon. You had dinner with Trump 25 years ago. He's a criminal, but Iran's worse. Why is Iran worse? Because we nonstop fuck
How
with
is Iran
them?
worse?
Because we nonstop get in their affairs. If we left Iran alone, there would be no issue with Iran.
They've never attacked or invaded.
I mean,
through America, it doesn't mean anything unless you actually
with all
do
due
it.
respect, and I've told everybody plaintively on this show that I went to a memorial, and Donald Trump gave the best sermon, the best thing I've ever seen. It was fucking hilarious. He was really, really good. He's really great at convincing people of things. But what does Iran? And don't start with all this jihad shit. I know you're not doing that. I'm not implying that you are. But like, yeah, after a while, people get mad. And like the Palestinians, they got sick of the oppression, started throwing rocks, and all of a sudden,
you know how much time between 60% enrichment and 90% enrichment?
Oh, yes.
You know how much time it takes? About a day. They could have built a bomb a long time ago. I always said they should, because once they do, everybody shuts their fucking mouth and the conversation stops. Why are we not in war with North Korea or China? Because they have.
But we're about to give Taiwan to China right now. We're about to help them take it.
But this whole thing. Oh, they're about to build a bomb. They were about to build a bomb for 30 years, but actually they believe in peace because they're Islam. They're very strict religious people. They don't believe in maiming and killing for profit.
Okay. Now, you bring up a very interesting point, and this is not untrue because they killed their own people, persisted for better life. So because it's an Islamic state, and that shit does happen when you have a religion that runs a country. That we should be so far evolved away from religious ideology running governments. That should not exist in 2026, but sadly it does. We have the fundamentalist Christian cunts here,
so and you've pretend like you care about their people. Don't pretend. I love this shit.
Yeah, I know. It has nothing to do with
if you're a
going after them because they kill a roof. We don't
that's
care.
The reason why you're
America does not give a shit that they kill their own
trying
people.
To add. It's like if I went in and robbed someone's home, and I was like, "Yeah, well, you know what? They had a fish tank and never fed those fish, those poor fish in their fish tank. So it's like, don't add shit in that's none of your business. It's none of your fucking business.
It is none of.
But you're not going in to liberate them. You blew up a fucking school full of little schoolgirls. Okay, it's way worse than anything.
It's way worse.
People.
We did.
Fuck.
We blew it up. We did. We did that.
There's only 3 countries in the world with Tomahawk missiles. USA has the most of them. The UK and Australia. And they're launched. They're a sea to land weapon. They're launched from a ship that's off the coast. And often the skipper doesn't even know where that bomb. They get the codes, they get the authorization, but they don't even know where that missile is going because it's controlled by HQ back home. It's very, very sophisticated systems. One of the greatest, most sophisticated missiles ever developed. Fuck off. They think we're stupid. And you know what? We are. Lots of us are really, really, really stupid. They took out that place in 3 taps. We thought it was 2. It was 3. Little girls going to school.
Little girls going to school.
Yeah. So fuck off. Go home. Shut up. Drink a beer. Watch the game.
Watch the game. I agree. We intervened in World War II in Europe to save, people from the Nazis, right? And what did we learn from that? Well, the Germans kill the Jews and the Jews kill the Arabs and the Arabs kill the because it's so fucking true. It's so pertinent to today because it is. And here's my quote of the century: never forget. Well, guess what? You did.
Oh, they forgot
They forgot. That's the big slogan. Never forget what they did to us. Well, guess what? You forgot. So how fucking dare you? It's destructive.
Don't put it on the Jews, though. It's not them.
No, I know it's not the
them.
dude. I'm the biggest
I was
fucking
watching Mandy
Jewophile
Patinkin
ever.
earlier. As well. And one of the guys on the flotilla is Jewish.
Sure.
And he was the only Jewish member on the flotilla. And they grabbed him and they're like, "Are you Jewish?" And he's like, "Yeah." And they fucking put him. They put him on his knees in front of a flag, an Israeli flag, and they had him kneel in front of it.
Oh, God.
You know, so they don't give a shit about Jewish people or Jewish culture, or you know, they don't care about that. It's about their little occupation.
A very, very good percent. Let me virtue signal it for a second. I love so many Jews, and I do. It has nothing to do with them whatsoever.
Okay, so after October 7th and all the fucking bombardment happened, the entire of Grand Central was shut down by a movement called Jewish Voice for Peace, JVP, that I used to go on marches with years ago in kind of secret because I didn't want to fuck up my immigration status. And it was close to 10,000 people who completely just closed down Grand Central.
Yeah.
Mostly conscientious Jewish people. So don't put it on the Jews. They'd love you.
I don't put it on the Jews.
They'd love you to cluster those people. So
but, however, the brainwashery of Trump, though, as we lost the Jews. Yes, we did. It is Trump. Of course it's Trump. You need to blame him for the fact that we lost the Jews.
Biden.
No, yeah.
Biden oversaw that fucking genocide with Blinken.
Oh, yeah.
Blinken apologizing for it. Biden repeated the 40 beheaded babies nonsense. Kamala Harris, may she rot in hell.
She's
repeated that horse shit. They all fucking went along with it. Trump is no different. They're all the fucking same. They answered the same.
He persuaded for the first time in history, we lost the Jews for the Democratic vote. They voted Republican because Donald Trump's is so ingrained with Netanyahu. The alignment is so much stronger than everybody else. Everybody else towed the line for the longest time. They're our partner in the Middle East. They're our greatest ally.
I'm feeling so upset. I need to put on another restaurant.
Put on another watch.
Make myself feel better.
or as Patrick Cullen says, it's Zionist, stupid. Quote of the night. Mike Hammer, I think he's amazing. My truck used to hold $60 worth of gas. Now it holds 120. I don't know how he did it, but that's amazing. I'm voting a third time for him.
That's an amazing quote. And he gave you $20. And he gave you 20. He could have done that for free, but he gave you $20.
That I think he's amazing. My truck used to hold 60. Now it holds.
That's amazing.
Fucking genius on a level of genius.
Oh my God.
You're getting a special schmack about. I'm going to give you the Pat's quote of the evening. Ready? Back. Rod McLeod of the Clan McLeod is like, win the skull watch.
You want the skull watch? Well, we should do it. Let's do it.
Let me go find out where the giveaway tool is. Let's do okay, ready?
Everybody comment something, just write number 1 or something, anything, whatever you want. Because I don't think that thing is going back through the whole chat. I think it's doing the
now it says 19 people, which is really low.
Yeah.
The same amount of people in here.
Pull it up on the screen there. Yeah. Everybody's gonna start putting in 1.
Put in in a Z for Zio.
That'll do. Anything, it doesn't matter.
Put in a Z for Zio.
Don't force people to. G-Searcher, I don't think it's broken, man. Oh, he's channeling.
It's going up.
It has to be within the past 5 minutes or something. Watch it hit 48 again. Bombird watch. This thing has been sitting in my place for ages. Wearing it.
I'm going to move to Italy and become a fascista.
Fascista.
Oh, see, it doesn't change for being a man. Fuck.
No,
I hate
fascista.
that.
Same thing. I thought the single Panaristi was Panarista, but it's not. It's Panarista. Fascista. Yeah,
Dana never reacted to the fact that I got a cameo from her favorite from Hot Guy at the bar. She never reacted to that.
Oh, was she traveling or something?
I don't know, but I was so excited because he's like, oh, he remembered, he's like, oh, I remember you guys. He goes, where's your girlfriend? Meaning Dana. And I was like, oh, she's not here on this trip. And he's like, oh, I said, would you record a video? He's like, yeah. What's her name? He was so cute. He's gayer than Christmas, though, that guy. I saw him with his boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. What are you up to now? I can't read it. It's too small.
32.
Yeah, it has to be the amount of comments in the past 10 minutes or 5 minutes.
Surgeon says, Trump is an asshole. I wish it was just that he was an asshole, but he's a diabolical figurehead.
I don't care.
I know. I don't care anymore either. I don't care anymore.
No, I wish him luck. Fucking run the place into the ground, rip everybody off. Go for it, man. They fucking deserve it.
I mean, I think it's true. I think America is going to get what it deserves. I know. Yeah.
Now, you made your bed and sleep in it. Trump
But my problem with that is
time they have, go for it, brother.
My problem is all the beautiful souls that I know that in this country that do such beautiful things for so many people and for all the animals. Like I think about like Drew B. Doo and his beautiful family that live in the Midwest, and his son Andrew is such a genius musician, and they take care of all the animals. Like they're hardworking Americans.
There's no argument. Of course, they're beautiful. America has the nicest people and the sweetest people in the world.
But like those are the people that suffer the most,
Of course. But you know what?
And he didn't vote for that guy.
Not even 50% of the population vote. Not even 40% of the population vote. So I'm sorry, kids.
Did you watch Colbert's final show?
Oh, was there a final show?
It was last night.
Oh, was that last night? I missed it.
Paul McCartney was on. Elvis Costello was on.
Ah, wow.
It was wild. And John Baptiste, that guy irks me. He irks the shit out of me. He's weird, and I don't like his music. But that guy, ready for this? This is going to appall you. Ready for the appalling moment of the night? That guy, Steinway artist, playing a big ass Yamaha C7 conservatory.
Yeah, because Yamaha are paying for the fucking show.
No, they poached him.
Yeah,
he switched. Happened. He defected from Steinway.
Well, he has an apartment in New York City to pay for.
That's correct.
He lives on Times Square.
I know for a fact with the fucking shitty, my shitty tax bracket, if I was a Steinway artist, I would be like, Yamaha, go fuck yourself. I would never do that.
Paying?
Steinway never pay anybody. They give
you
a piano.
Well, then these guys have to pay the rent. Rent in New York City in Manhattan is $5,000 a month. So they're taking the deals. I don't blame them. He can buy himself a Steinway and put it in his apartment and play it by himself.
He already has the one that the Steinway gave him.
Well then.
Yeah, but now he's
what are we up to now, numbers wise?
35.
How is that even possible?
35.
35?
35.
It's only 35.
It's only 35, yeah.
Well, whatever.
Have another pint.
Easier to win it. Easier to win is the Bomberg.
Bomberg specs, baby. Oh, he wants to buy. Oh, those are the Bomberg specs. 43, 14 millimeters thick. Is it a thick watch?
It's a thick watch, yeah.
It's thick. Quite thick. It's a thick one. Right. I'd be careful there. It's a thick one. Wait till it gets to 40 and then we'll give it to the franchise club.
Jesus, we're happy with 40 now.
Well, Paz is one of the franchise guys. Paz, are you still here or you left? You gone? He's gone. Oh. Are Hall of Notes in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
I don't know. Who cares?
Who cares? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is a load of shit. Iron Maiden got in this year, and they're like, "We're not going." They're like, "Why?"
We need to. Nobody needs to.
They have no.
There's the VC that I put on just for.
There's the Trumper watch.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It's actually a beautiful watch.
Do you know what? When he wears it, though, you can see all the fat on the sides of his
Yeah,
wrist.
yeah.
He's got like, like when guys wear their watches too tight and it bunches up and it gets like you can see the fat rolls. It's kind of like the love handles of the watch world. Wrist handles. The guy's got wrist handles.
That's beauty, isn't it?
Putting the dogs to bed. Cheers, man.
Did you reach 40?
No, we're 35. Come on, everybody, just do. Everybody's doing it. Hold on, let me see. 1-on-1. I wanna play that game tonight. 1-on-1. 1-on-1. Trying to get it to 40. I know this is an imperfect system, but it is directly through StreamYard. Hey, Mark Burns. I'm in the bumbers, it's the one across the hall.
Well, we should probably just go for it now.
Okay, let's do it.
Want the Bomberg.
Here comes the Bomberg, kids. All right, here we go. One moment, please, for an operator that can assist you. Share the screen. Giveaway 2. Here it is. Okay, ready?
Let's see it.
Dun 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 dun. Oh shit! For a second, I thought it was going to be Aaron.
Yeah,
Holy
shit!
Can't
give it to me.
Time flies. Time flies. Fantastic. Time flies. You know what that means, right? You have to send an email to OshinoMalleyChannel@gmail.com.
Do you know Time Flies?
Yes.
Yeah, we know him, right?
Of course. Yes, we do. Indeed, he do. Indeed, he do. We know. He's a long time.
Do you like the watch? Do you want to watch? Because the next one is a watch. I'm giving away everything. Next one is a watch, and there was a guy who won it, and he was like, you know what? I don't need it. I've got too many watches. Thanks, and I'll send me a watch roll, or whatever. I was like, all right.
Give it away, boy. Give it away. Give it away.
Bond says it's rigged. Or Cameron Boswell says it's rigged.
It is rigged for you to lose. Give it away. Give it away. Give it away, boy.
I got stuff to ship out next week. Huh? Fuck.
That's always fun.
Yeah.
It's always fun for international shipping.
I'll mark it as children's toys.
They should do that.
Children's toys.
Children's medicine.
No, you don't want to write medicine. That's how it gets locked up.
Just write cocaine. Imagine if you put a package and said contents cocaine. Do you think they'd have a good laugh at that, or do you think you get in trouble? I almost want to do it.
They would not laugh at it.
Arms.
Winner is Time Flies. Congratulations, man. You got the Bomberg.
You got the bum. You got the Bomberg. International prophylactics. That's good. Contents haggis. That's pretty damn good. You guys are very, very, very fucking funny.
So we have one more.
Okay.
And it's the Ansawak. This thing
oh shit. That's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, I have to check the price on their site. It's very unusual.
Wow.
A strange watch.
Contents, sex toys.
But a guy won it before, and he was like, you know what? It's fine, man. I've got tons. All I wear is Patek. I don't care. I was just, in it for the laugh, but you can send me something else. And I was like, all right, man. No worries. Comes in a lovely box as well.
Oh, that's a nice looking box. That's some box you got there.
Isn't it nice?
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
This was all the rage, man, for a hot minute.
I'm actually, it looks like I'll be doing that.
Oh, shit.
I'll be doing, why did you say, oh, shit?
Because of the way it opens. Jesus Christ. I did not expect that at all.
You're surprised about a very weird thing. Okay. So it opens.
I mean, you hit a button and it
You're
popped
like,
open, right?
He's like, I was like, and you go, oh
It's
shit!
got like a mechanism on it, right?
Why? No, it's just.
Oh, I thought you hit the button
Whatever.
and it popped open. Oh, all right, my bad.
You know what? I'll loom it up just to give people an extra boner. But now, what I want to do a question for this one.
Thanks, Gus.
Because this thing is. Let me check how much this thing is worth. It's worth a lot more money. We can't do the same system because this is very Star Trek. I should probably give it to my brother Aaron. Not that he'd break it on his bike.
He would.
It's very Star Trek.
That looks so next generation graphics. You know, it looks like all the consoles on the next generation.
Yeah. It's kind of cool. Very futuristic and weird.
Cherokee says, give it to Tim G because he needs a real watch. Does he not have real watches? I've heard of that guy. I don't know what he does.
Tim G probably has some nice watches. Yeah. I would imagine. We have to do a question system. We have to do like
all right, so we won't rely on the roulette wheel.
Let's not use that thing.
Okay, whoever gets the answer.
Okay so far, but I don't know if I am fully.
Yeah,
this is a cool strap on this thing.
Yeah, I broke the seal. I'll be right back.
You definitely broke the seal.
It's like I drank beer.
Yeah. She is. Let me loom her up. She looms up really, really nicely. A lot of interesting stuff to loom on this thing. Isn't that cool? I don't wear any of these. Still got the fucking tag on. If you're into something futuristic and Star Trek-y, I think what we'll do is, because sometimes I do the raffles on my channel and it's like a question and then I pick from the first 10. I take the first 10 correct answers and then I do a randomizer on Google. And just randomly pick from the first 10. So it could be the first person to answer or the 10th person to answer. I feel like that feels fair. Maybe I should do a Highlander quote, a hard one. Emmett, you don't get to play. You have a fucking Rolex. What the hell do you need? I'll think of one. It's exhibition back as well. I bet that. I should put it on. I don't think I've ever put this watch on. I hope it doesn't look too good. I'll be like, yeah, I want to keep it. Nice strap, though. Jesus, I think the strap is my favorite part, the leather. Wow, it's super new. It's never been worn. You can clearly see that. If you want a conversation starter, here's a conversation. Actually looks nice. Oh, shit. What am I doing? I don't care. I don't care anymore. The hell do I care? I have VC and AP and Patek. Oh, fuck it. This is actually kind of cool. Definitely a conversation starter. Like, what fucking watch is that? How do you read the time? You're supposed to go, beat me up, Scotty. Kind of nice. First person surely is fair, Conair. Here's the problem with that. We don't know who the first person is because the first comment that comes in sometimes is not the first person. And that can be different between StreamYard, which we're watching, and YouTube, the comments. That's why I don't do that. Trust me.
So then how do you do
I
that?
have detailed files. How do I do it? I think you take the first 10 right answers and you do a randomizer. Wow, it has the full card and everything. And booklet. Tobacco are very good to me, but I do make badass videos for them. They actually invited me to Geneva, like as a special guest, but it was in a different building. I was like, "No, are you in the main pavilion, the Pal Expo, or not?" I'm like,
"Let me see that. Hold it up to your face again. It's cool looking."
"What thing? The watch?
The watch, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's hope history never forgets your name. Enterprise. Looks so Star Trek.
It is very Star Trek. You will always be my friend. What's the famous line as Spock dies?
That's the one. You will always be.
You will
my friend.
always be my friend.
Yeah, that is it.
As he's dying.
Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Am I the only one lamenting over the fact that the Kelvin
like that,
timeline
right?
is dead?
Is it that? You will always be my one and only friend, or whatever he says.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was going to do a question about the channel, but I feel like I need to do a Highlander quote.
Okay.
Then they'll just Google it, won't they? Yeah, they'll Google it. I need to do a question from the channel.
Yep.
Because most of your guys watch my channel, right?
They do.
And it's me giving away the watch, so I think I have that right. Correct?
I agree. I don't disagree.
Let me look through my channel and see what could be right from which episode.
How about this? When you had Paulina on your show,
Paulina.
Was it Kalina?
Paulina.
Yeah, Paulina.
Paulina.
Oh, Paulina, whatever. I'm from fucking New York. Paulina. How you doing? Paulina. What aria did she sing?
Oh, that's easy.
Is it? To you?
All right, what aria did she sing? There's a good question.
Yeah, what aria did she sing?
Okay, perfect. You made it easy for me. What aria did she
easy
sing
for you
in the piazza in front of everyone?
Yeah.
What aria?
Dun 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 dun.
I'm not singing anything. I'm gonna keep our mouths shut.
Everyone's saying Ave Maria.
Well, why would you say that?
They're all saying it. It's in the side. People can read. But which one? Schubert or Gounod?
We're supposed to keep our mouths shut. That's why you were singing. Dun, 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 dun. Never mind. I can only bring you anywhere twice. The second time to apologize. All right. We have at least 10 answers. I have them in the list here. So starting, the first person out of the gate was Jim Patterson's, then Nick's, then Jeff.
He won. He won already.
Taking time. No, Jim Patterson's already won.
He's already won, yeah.
Sorry, man. Then we have Vaughn. You already won.
He won too.
Andrew. So what we'll do, I'll do a randomizer and pick a number, and then we'll count them. That's what I do.
I don't know.
Let me find the Google Google.
Oh, mio babino caro. Oh.
Randomizer. Random generator. No.
Random generator. Put it on the screen so everybody can see that you're not.
Yeah. I just have to look for it first. I couldn't find it. Number.
So we keep our credibility.
Okay. So I'll share it now so you can see. So I'm not cheating. I'm not giving it to the Zios. And the winner is Israel. Oh. Israel, 230 points. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm going to pick the number, and then we're going to count the people. So if one is there, and one isn't getting it because Jim already won.
Because
that's not fair. going home with 2 prizes. That's not. Sorry, man.
All right.
You'll be fine. You don't need this watch.
Patrick said, "Remember, I'm a Zio."
Okay, so generate. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Boom. No. Boom. 6. So then we go back to the chat, and Jim is out. Okay. So 1 has to be the next guy. Nix. Okay. Sorry, Nix. You didn't get it. 1, 2, 3. 4 is mine.
No, he won already. So that's
he won already. So 4 is Andrew.
4.
Then Anthony is 5. Rod
McLeod of the Clan McLeod.
The Clan McLeod.
That's fucking gorgeous.
That's perfect.
All right.
You won the watch, Rod.
Imagine your name is Rod. How cool is that? Rod Taylor. Bang.
Rod wins the watch. I like Kevin's answer. No bloody clue. You didn't watch Paulina? It's not hard to look at. You didn't watch that video? It's interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of people watch that video. But
Everybody watched that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Conor MacLeod of the Clan MacLeod. I was born in 1518 in the village of Glenfinnan on the shores of the Loch Shoe, and I am immortal.
And I'm immortal. He stabs himself.
Yeah.
And then they make love. It's a beautiful scene. By the way, what did you think of Charlize Theron's hot take on make love? She's like, that's an ick. If a guy goes, let's make love.
I thought she was like my favorite bitch on earth. I want to be her best friend ever. Because
it was hilarious. It's like, don't make love to me, just fuck me.
Yeah. She goes, I use that term to embarrass people because it's so embarrassing. Like I always like whenever I call John from my band, I always go, he picks up the phone. I'm like, oh John, I'm so sorry. Were you and Karen making love? And he gets so repulsed by it because it's so horrible. I'm sorry. Were you guys making love? I do that to him all the time. He's like, Dirk, because he's always bugging. Dirk, what the fuck? Fuck, that's terrible. Why would you say something? Why would you say something like that? I'm so sorry.
Rob.
Did I interrupt your love making?
So you have to email. Do you have the link ready? Email me at
yes, of course. I have it right here, right now. Not tomorrow. Terrible Danny Hagar Van Halen songs. They all suck. Sorry.
I gave away loads of shit tonight.
You gave away loads of shit.
My mom will be disgusted. She'll be like, why are you giving away all that?
It's called charity, which is very Christian. She would love that. It's very Catholic. It's very Catholic, isn't it? She's usually. I haven't seen your mom on the show. She's usually on my show a lot. She hasn't been on a while. Is she good? Everything's good with her?
I think so.
I hope so.
Jesus, don't say that.
Well, only because like I keep an eye on her because she's on my show a lot. She comments and everything. That's great.
Emmett says title and composer. He's differentiating. By the way, in that video with Paulina, she starts singing that, and then she goes, I don't like the Schubert version as much as, and then I interrupt her.
Oh.
And I'll never know.
I
will know because I will ask her soon.
Well,
I'll see her pretty soon.
She's talking about Gunolo. Right.
She might be talking about a different the one I love the most. If she says it's the one I love the most, I'll be like, oh God.
Which is the one you love the most?
The best Ave Maria?
Yeah, go.
You should know what it is.
I don't.
Listen, everybody sings the fucking Schubert one.
Everyone.
There is only one Ave Maria in my book. Come on. Bach.
Oh, Bach. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well,
just the one Pavarotti sings.
Yeah, Father Bach. Listen, Bach and everybody else. It's like the Beatles and everybody else. It's Bach and everybody else. Really?
Yes.
I mean, really. Let's be honest. It's Bach and everybody else.
Listen, there's a version with him with a boys' choir. We had it on a little single. Yeah. So it wasn't even full record. It was a single.
45.
That thing was ugh, unbelievable, especially with Pavarotti. Luciano. He destroyed it.
There was only one.
Best.
I don't think that
Pauline.
anybody will ever even, I don't give a shit, especially now because everything gets fixed in the studio. It doesn't really matter if any great tenor comes along. You know it's going to be fucking gridded and tuned, and it doesn't matter, you know. And then you got
Werner Herzog.
Werner Herzog, yeah.
Werner Herzog.
Werner
That would have
Herzog.
been my question from that video. Who was the great German director? I'd like to see the baby. And there it is. That was fun.
That was good shit. Giveaways. Where else do you get giveaways? But in our world, nobody gives away shit. So great.
Yeah.
So great. So
You
great.
know what I'm gonna put on
Wait
now?
till I'm in
Put on
Europe,
one of my
motherfuckers.
watches. One of the.
Oh, you should. I love that
One
blue
of-
dial.
You like the blue one?
I love the blue
Which
one.
is your favorite? I don't
You
have
know,
them all here.
originally it was the red dial, and now I think it's like that. I think it's the blue one. I just love the blue one. It pops, you know?
Certainly
just
for
pops.
summer.
Look at that. I
Certainly
think
for the summer. What about the Tiger Eye?
Yeah, I like that too. I've just not even
The
like Rolex
Aventurine.
stuff. I've never been the biggest fan of the stones. I like colors, and I think the blue one is gorgeous.
It's blue because
Gorgeous.
it's turquoise. It's actual stone.
Oh, it
all
is.
stone tiles. Well, that's glass. The Aventurine is Murano glass,
Oh shit.
and these are stone, real stone.
Oh, yeah, the blue one is amazing.
Oh, you like the blue?
I do.
The blue for the summer, huh?
I like it. For summer, you gotta have something fresh, something
Yeah.
that pops, something snappy, something.
Anybody
peppy.
watching these are available on oshinamarichannel.com. You can order
Put
them
that
right
up there. I know.
Oh, I put on the wrong. I had the blue in my hand. I'm seeing everything backwards because of the screen.
You put it on the wrong hand.
No, I just put it on the wrong watch.
I'm double.
I want to put on the blue. It's real turquoise. You want to see this thing in the sunlight. It catches the sun. The stone dials are never the same
No, of course
for
not.
any light, you know. Boom. Nice. Looks like a date just.
It looks exactly like a day. Just amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobo just came in and fell asleep on Rose's couch. I love that story.
Oh, nice.
So cute.
Safe space.
Yeah. He comes in like he leaves about 7:00 in the morning. She doesn't get up till about 9:30 generally. And then he takes off. You know, he comes in at around 11 or 12 and he eats, and then he either sleeps on the couch or in his big crate with a big bed in it. When I watch him, because I'm up late at night and I'm watching him, and he just fucking chills out there. And then when she gets up in the morning, he says hello to her, eats and leaves. And he's gone the whole day, the entire day, going fucking off with all his friends. And then he comes back at night. Okay, I'm hungry and I want to sleep. It's the fucking ultimate life for a cat. The ultimate life. A cat has the life
I
of
may as
Riley.
well plug the channel, or at least the products, while I'm at it.
There you go. Malachite is
These
my
are the
favorite.
watches here, yeah. Yeah, somebody was saying they like the malachite.
It's beautiful.
That is nice, yeah.
It's beautiful.
There's the tiger eye. Look, now under the sunlight, it catches the
Wow.
striations. There's the blue that I have on.
Wow.
There's the Aventurine. It's got all the little.
I take it back. I like the malachite the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's for sure. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Oh yeah. I love green. Green's my favorite color. I love emerald green. I just
There's
love
the
it.
one that's no longer available.
Uh-oh.
Marble.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we had to limit it. It was too expensive and too difficult to make. Too limited.
Wow.
Marble is very difficult to work on, but of course, marble would be the truest thing for Cadoro because at the front of Cadoro is
Sure.
marble.
Of course.
Yeah, but this cross is on the dial, you see, and on the back.
Yeah.
They're the funny crosses from Cadoro.
Wow. Look at that.
Yeah. They're nice. They're pretty watches.
They're beautiful.
Oh, look, I have a video. Look at that. There you go. Why will that video not? There you
I
go.
like your jumper.
It was cold. Venice in the cold isn't nice. Yeah, there's the marble one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, the marble. Yeah. It's a very strange marble. It's such a strange stone because it appears white, but it's kind of gray. Like light falls into it and doesn't come back out sometimes. It's kind of a little sickly white, you know?
Gus Surgeon says I put mine on a little leather strap.
Oh, you did?
Wow, nice.
Do you have the marble, man? I can't remember. Sorry.
What the fuck happened, Mart? Bronson escaped for 1 minute. Total panic. Looked everywhere. Opened the front door, and he runs in. Fucking, I would have a heart attack. Thank God he's home, buddy. Fuck me, the king of the forest. He's got. Look at that giant Maine Coon. That cat is bigger than you. It's a fucking monster. Thank you, God. Jesus. I lit candles. Everybody get my candle video today? I lit candles for everybody. I went to St. Mary's and lit a basher candle. As Bronson is an indoor cat. Yeah, of course. He's probably went outside and was like, I don't know what this is. Get me out of here.
An indoor cat.
Yeah. But he's got, listen.
Don't get me started.
No. You have no idea. He lives on the riverbank and he's got a giant catio. He's got a fucking big outdoor habitat for him to enjoy. It's fucking amazing. And you know what? He's not going to get eaten by some predators. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Pretty. JBB, $10. I never won anything in my life. You now extended my streak. Oh, sorry.
Thanks for nothing. I'm sorry, JBB. Next time around.
I don't have anything to give away right now. But you know,
do I have anything else? I don't know. I feel like
I just thought of something, Asheen. When and if this thing happens, you know, for the Italy thing, I think what I'll just do is I'll just start giving shit away. Online.
Yeah, it's a great way to get rid of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I don't care about anything anymore. You know what I mean? I want to start fresh. You
can do a reset.
Clean. Yeah, I want a total reset. I want everything to be Spartan. Yeah,
we're talking about bringing away your table there that you use for.
No, I'm not taking that.
Nah, dump that shit.
I'm not taking that.
Get a new one. Reset. Yeah. Hey, that's a very rare thing in life to have a reset.
I want to reset. I want to live in a place that feels like a gallery, and it just feels like Spartan and clean and nice. And I don't want any more shit. Like, I have a closet and God knows what's in it. I don't know. I haven't been in there in 5 years. I haven't been in there. Tons of Tom Ford shit that I don't fit in anymore. I'm sure that's what's in there. JBB, let me give you a big bang boom. Why is my mouse acting fucking stupid now?
Yeah, good mom.
Oh, because I have the wrong mouse in my hand. How about that? It's for the other computer. Thank you, buddy. Sorry about that. Took me a minute.
Here's the tiger eye. It's a good one.
Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Imagine if you wrote that song. You'd be rich for the rest of your life because you wrote that song.
It's a great thing.
Imagine that. I just want to write that one great song. Yeah, that's a pretty watch, man. It's very pretty.
Green, you like the green?
I like the green, man. I'm all about the green. I'm all about the green. Yeah, that's it.
See the way the sunlight grabs it.
Ah, that's beautiful. That's what does it have? The SW200 in it? What's in there?
Yes, yes. Or the NH35. I can't remember. Sorry, it's late.
Sure.
It's one of those, you know.
Beautiful.
It's fine.
With the so that's your version of the Jubilee. What do you guys call that?
No, we don't call it anything.
You have a name for it? Let me see.
Venice Delight. I don't know. It's fine. It's essentially the same thing. Oh, they're decent. $7.50.
And that's a ridiculous price.
Thank you, Paul. I don't even know. I do know. I just can't remember. It's late.
It's late, but not too late.
This is the one I love the most. I love the Tiger Eye.
You
I
do?
like the brown.
It's cool. I mean, it's so unusual.
Mhm.
That's what it is. Because how often do you see an orangey brown dial? You just don't. I mean, I'm a big fan of tropical dials for sure, and that's kind of looks tropical. Super Luminova.
Yeah.
How would one even source, like when you're creating a watch with Frollo? I know you can't get Chromalite because that's proprietary Rolex. So I guess it's just Luminova, Super Luminova 2, right? And that's your choice. That's really because it's the best in the business.
Yeah.
Rolex has their own version of that, which is Chromalite.
Yeah.
I don't have Chromalite on my watch. My watch is my Millie has the combo blue green, so it's the Super Luminova.
Yeah.
The newer ones are all Chromalite, and that shit is really loud.
From 2014, 2015 on.
Yeah.
It's Chromalite. Yeah.
it's
It's a
Chromalite.
blue. It lights up blue.
Yeah.
Kind of bluey green, but it's. Yeah.
I've got blue at 3, 6, and 9. And the rest are green, which is very, very sexy.
Yeah, it's a good watch, man.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Great collection. Look at that.
That's that. There it is.
There it is. Guys, you've been there. You done that. You won it. You didn't win that. Thank you so much. Let's get into the incredible super chatters for tonight, of which there are 19. Andrew Wolkowicz, $5. Pass, but not to pass. $10. Hey, Wayne, thank you so much for coming to the show. $27.99. Really fantastic. You're a fucking legend, man. Scott Ferrara, $4.99. Thank you so much. Paz again for $5. Carolyn Martin, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm not going to procreate, so I can't give you my firstborn. It's never going to happen. But thank you so much, Mama Basher, for all that shit. I mean, amazing. Paz again with $5. Born to lead at breakneck speed. Gus Surgeon, $2. Thank you so much, Gus. You're a really big participant on tonight's show. Paz again. Thank you so much. Cool Beefcake. Hey, I didn't see this Cool Beefcake. Did we ignore this? Shit, I'm so sorry.
I saw it earlier. I think you were going to the restroom.
Oh, shit. I'm going to give you a big bang. I'm so sorry, Cool Beefcake. I'm so sorry. I hate to be that guy and be a shitty cunt. Don't ever want to be that guy. I wasn't, because the Gabbarese came in at $20. Rigged give elections. Gabbaree. What am I going to say about you, Gabbaree? You're just a fucking legend beyond compare. Gus Surgeon, another 2. Ticking time, 1999. Thank you so much. We appreciate it too. Gus Surgeon again. Thank you so much. Mike Hammer wielding the hammer tonight. Thank you so much for $20. Gus Surgeon, 2 balloons. JBB, $10. You'll win the next time for sure. I know what's going to happen. And Andrew Wolkowicz gifted 1 membership. You've given away so many iBashers memberships. I'm so grateful for all that. I will say the following, not that it means anything. And here is what I'm going to put on the screen right now. Guys, the membership thing is great. However, I did it for the Friday night show. A lot of people defected from my my Patreon. My Patreon is kind of the lifeblood of this show. Because if anything like light bulbs go out or gear breaks or any of that stuff, I've never used the Patreon subscriptions for anything other than putting it back into the show. It's not for the milk or the juice or the rent or the whatever. It's not for any of that stuff. It's just for tech and shit I need for this show. So if you were a Patreon, or if you're not a Patreon anymore, you want to consider it, I would be utterly grateful, because we lost about 9 people in the turnover. And while that's fine,
what's your Patreon? Do you have the link?
Yeah. My Patreon is hold on. I did have it here. Let me see.
Most loyal guys will stay on Patreon. I've noticed that with mine.
No, yeah, for the most part.
A lot of the super loyal guys
Oh,
are
yeah.
like, I don't really care as long as he keeps pumping out the shit.
It's patreon.com. So I mean, this is the lifeblood of the show. Without that, I mean, like when shit goes down, like, I mean, guys, I bought my entire new computer setup. That is my Mac Mini. I bought the 2 gig hard drive that I installed myself. I bought the basic one with RAM, the one that Emmett got, and I installed the hard drive myself, which is not allowed. You're not allowed to do, but I know how to do it. And I got my screen and all that stuff, all from Patreon, all of it. So I'm grateful for that. And if you want to come back, if not, but please stay, because it's been like the lifeblood of the show, and I'm grateful for all that. But Andrew, thank you so much, because the whole the YouTube takes 30%, and it's rough. Patreon takes 5%. Wow, that's an amazing deal. We're in dangerous waters right now. We are in content creators, and I don't make mini movies like this guy does. This guy actually uses real gear and makes short films for your entertainment. It's being replaced slowly but surely by all the AI slop that YouTube is allowing. And I start watching a program on YouTube and I immediately turn it off when I realize that, shit, it's all AI. The voiceover is AI, the videos are AI. You can always tell. It's always like, they're like, and when the AIDS outbreak happened, these scientists, and it's like some stock photography of some scientists in a lab, they're putting gloves on. It's all a load of shit. There's no original content there whatsoever. Please, thank you so much for supporting real content creators, artists, people who make films, people who make music, any kind of art whatsoever, because it's a passion for everybody. And I know I just talk here, but guys know I make music too. But thanks so much for that, and I appreciate for everybody who did stick around. So thank you for that. I appreciate it more than you. I know you do, Kevin Landon. I've been out for a month. You're recuperating, and I'm right behind you, pal. You've been my inspiration. I'm going to be on crutches for 6 to 8 weeks, man. And I have to figure out how to do that, man. Because I am a busy fucking beaver and I don't stop. I sleep 4 hours a night, man. And then I'm doing shit early in the morning. I'm like up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning, getting shit done. I don't know how to fucking sit, and I don't know how to do that. Because once I stop moving is when I start dying. I don't know how to do it. I'm a fucking Energizer bunny. I'm fucking out of my mind. Last question of the night. Last question of the night. Be honest. Do you or Rasheen read books?
Jesus Christ. Dirk reads like 4 books a week.
I read about 2 to 3 books a week, at least.
I read less. I just started what's the name of it?
But I'm shitty. I'm reading biographies. I don't read. I'm done with fiction. I'm done with it because I always go.
I just started Lily King, Heart the Lover.
Oh, okay.
It's gripping me already, and I'm like, no, I need. You know what I need? A good train ride or a bus ride so I can just stay on the book and not be distracted.
We need
I finished I Who Have Never Known Men. That was fucking disturbing.
Oh, fuck, that's rough.
And the most disturbing book that I've ever read, the most haunting thing that will never leave my mind, was A Short Stay in Hell.
Oh yeah, you recommended that.
That was last month, and The Short Stay in Hell was just. I don't know what to say.
I looked at after you told me, you said be careful, and I looked at what it was about, and I was like, I think I'm going to wait a bit.
Just a safer place. Groundhog's Day. Is it Groundhog Day or Groundhog's Day?
Groundhogs, plural day.
Okay, Groundhog's Day. If that was a dark tale,
yeah.
And actually, Groundhog's Day is a dark tale. Let me ask you a question. Yeah, I asked friends at a dinner recently.
Okay,
who were here. So we've all seen Groundhog's Day, I hope.
Yeah,
with
Bill Murray. With Bill Murray. Yeah.
Yeah. So, he wakes up in the morning the next day and everything. I'll put your little hand in mine, blah, blah. And the music's on the radio at 6 a.m. And he wakes up and he's like, you're playing the same tape as yesterday. And then he begins to realize he's doing the same day. And then the next day. And then he begins to freak out. And then he begins to lose his mind and commit suicide and stuff. You remember those moments? He drives off the cliff. He goes crazy. He starts eating all the food in the diner and so on. And then it eventually kind of settles in. He goes to piano lessons. He saves the guy from choking on a steak. He becomes super fluent with the day. And then eventually turns it into a beautiful, productive day where he wins Annie MacDowell's heart in one day. She hates him at first.
Sure.
And in one day, she falls in love with him and so on. How long was he in regular years, in regular days? How long was he in the loop?
Is there a definitive answer to that?
Well, the director apparently, in an interview a couple of years ago, revealed, and I think he read that book, or he read the library, like the Babylon Library of Babylon, probably, and he just turned it into a nice, funny story. But that story about the Library of Babylon is the most horrific shit ever, which is what Short Stay in Hell is about. How long do you think he was under? He was in there.
It almost feels like a trick question.
I'm just curious because everybody's seen that film. Do you assume how long do you assume he was in the loop, waking up every day with the reset? He breaks the pencil, and in the morning the pencils, everything's reset.
Does it make any kind of mathematical sense?
Well, none of it makes mathematical sense.
No, I know, but is there like if you didn't know?
I'm just curious how long you think, because
I'm trying to think of all the different scenes.
The way a movie is made.
Okay.
They kind of they show you the first day, the second day, the third, but then they start breezing through following days because they've got to make a movie. They can't, show you every single day because we'd be there for a long time, right? So they have to breeze through, and eventually he turns wild. Some days he wakes up, he doesn't even get out of the bed. He just stays until it resets, and so on. And then he loses his mind. He drives off the fucking edge of the thing with the truck. And
trying to think of all the different.
He's suicidal. He goes through all this stuff.
I don't know, 365 a year.
How long?
365
in regular years and regular.
Oh, in years.
Like how long was he under? You know what I'm asking you.
I don't.
You don't know what I'm asking you? Okay. So first day, second day, third day, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
No, I understand the concept.
He begins to figure it out. How many days? How many Groundhog's days did he experience?
I don't know the answer. I'm trying to guess, like, by how many cuts and how many times we saw him wake up. Is that not portrayed in the film? Obviously, like if we saw him wake up before he has the before it concludes, we would have the definitive
until
number.
he begins, the bit he's in the diner, he's just eating everything, and she's like, "Don't you worry about heart disease," and he's like, "Whatever," and then he starts trying to convince her. He's like, "In a minute, like he's gonna drop his the plate, and the plate drops, and he knows everybody in the town, and he everything becomes." And then he loses his mind, and then he comes back and he goes to piano lessons. He ends up playing the Paganini variations by Rachmaninoff and so on with the band and so on. The
Daddy
fucking
says
film. Why am I?
However long it takes M to learn how to play piano proficiently. I don't know. 1,000 years. I don't know. I'm just not figuring out the math here. There's a definitive answer, or
That's
like
an interesting answer. You just said 1,000 years.
Right. I don't know if that's 10,000 years. I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
You're the first person to ever make that guess. Everyone I ask says 100 days or 300 days. everyone, like a year.
It
He
wouldn't be
spent-
possible to figure it all out with that. You'd have to figure out in such small increments. Every minute of every day would have to be figured out and assessed.
No, it
And
wouldn't. All you have to think of is how many days he went through the same experience.
I know, but every minute of every day, because throughout the,
Turning this question into something bizarre, I don't
know.
understand.
I'm going to say
asking a
a
very simple
1,000
question.
years. I'm going to guess.
You think 1,000 years?
Yeah, that's what I think. Because I think in my brain, you wake up, you have the day, and then you wake up the next day and you're like, it takes a long time for you to figure out the weirdness of it. And
Okay.
then eventually you start seeing a
But
parallel.
the average human lives, 70 to 90 years.
Right, but you're in a loop, so you're
Why did you think 1,000 years?
Because if you're living the same, because suspended disbelief, if you are now living every single day over again, the rules are completely reset. It doesn't matter how old you fucking get. I mean, it doesn't matter because you're reliving the same day. You're staying the same age essentially every day, correct? Why would you age if you're reliving the same day every day?
That's not my question at all. Why would you age? Had never entered the room.
Well, that's my math.
Why would you age? Is nothing to do with it.
If you're reliving the same day over and over again, then you don't age. So it could be infinitesimal, could be whatever.
Of course. And now let me restate the question.
Okay.
How long do you think it took him to finally make the perfect day in regular years? I don't think you understand my question. I'm astonished. All right. So taking time said at least 306. So at least 1 year. So he went through it 365 times before he figured it out.
Answer, by the way.
That was your first answer. 1 year.
Yes.
And your second answer was 1,000? That
1,000
was a big
years. Because I'm thinking
you're a very scientific guy, and that's why I'm asking.
No, I was thinking that because
you went from 1 year to 1,000 years. I'm curious.
Because I was like, 1 year is not enough for you to assess how things work for all the minutes and all the moments of every single day. So it would take a person a while, one, to realize you're in a loop, and that it would take a very long time, and then for you to, and like on the micron level, to figure out how to manage each minute and every interaction and every person you meet, it would take quite a long time before you're cognizant of what the ramifications were of your last thing. Maybe I'm completely overthinking this entire thing, but I would imagine it would take longer than a year for you to figure that out.
Longer than a year.
Yeah. But is there an answer?
Yeah, the director said 10,000 years.
Well, I think I said 10,000 years after I said 1,000, because I was like, you were like, why'd you say that? I said, I don't know, 10,000. Not that I had any kind of logic behind it. I had no logic behind it, so I don't feel I was emphatic about it, because I was not. But okay, 10,000 years. Yes, it would, because
most people when they hear that answer cannot believe it. That answer.
I think that sounds,
because I think most people, because the movie is so breezy and fun, and he's comic and so on, and it does show his.
Who directed that?
Going through different moments and so on. I think most people assume 300 days of that stuff, or a year or 6 months of that, or whatever. Nobody entertains the idea that actually he could be in hell.
Well, it had to be
literal hell. Of the same exact day. Because no matter how shitty your day is or your life is, at least every day is new and different and unpredictable.
It's kind of like Darwinism in a way, where you would have to learn to adapt. And obviously, as we know, evolution takes a really long time before you no longer have gills, or you have wings, or you don't, or whatever. So it's kind of like Darwinism. Eventually it takes a long time of kind of look at Andrew got 1,000. That's amazing. It would take a long time for you to figure out what's up. So really
Groundhog's Day as fun as the movie is, it's actually
It's
a
a-
very dark tale.
I always thought that was a very dark movie. It's fun because Bill Murray is a lot of fun, and he makes dark fun. Let's look at all the movies that guy's in.
Ned Ryerson.
You ever see Saint Vincent?
No.
Fucking great he is. It's him and Melissa McCarthy. Think about that. He's a fucking he's a dirk living next to a fucking new neighbor who's a cunt, and he is such a curmudgeon. And holy shit, he makes all of that stuff. Bill Murray is one of the gems of the universe, man.
He completely is, and that film Groundhog's Day would have not worked without him.
Completely not.
Him in particular.
Yeah. Is it?
You know who could have done that if they want to remake it? I hope they don't. But who could?
Let me guess.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh god,
that guy has that weird comedy.
Guys.
Did you watch, by the way, Hail Mary?
No, because they want me to pay for it. I'm going to wait till it's free.
Oh, okay.
It's
some actors have just a strange dry comedy to them.
He has that.
If anyone was to maybe try that again, it might be Ryan Gosling because he might have the comedy to him. He's just got an odd comedy to him.
He's got a very dry wit.
He's super dry, but it feels natural. He's not feels natural, and that's Bill Murray just as the master of that. But anyway, I just thought it was interesting that actually the story is extremely sad. Even though it's a fun movie and it ends nicely, actually,
but it took him 10,000 years to figure that out.
Fucking insane long time that would make a regular lifespan seem like a blip, and that's a short stay in hell.
Oh,
and trust me, short stay in hell makes it look like nothing. You will treasure even the shittest shit that will happen in your life, like a bad fucking day with rain on your wedding. You will treat it as a joy.
Then I need to read that because because of my
it will redefine your idea about what life is like.
Because the shit that goes on in that evil side of my brain.
I'm never coming back from that book.
I would like that erased.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. I truly believe that there's good people and there's bad people, and I could believe good people can snap, but I think it's rare. I think it's very rare. So reading something like that might be inspirational to just say, you know what? I've got some external forces in my life that are not so great, but you know what? I should be grateful for the shit that I have. And
you're gonna listen. In a couple of years, we're initially sitting in Fano or wherever having spirits, and we're gonna laugh and joke and reminisce about you're going through a tough time right now, and I feel for you, and you're handling it extremely well. I hope you will let me say that. You're handling it like a gentleman, which is astonishing, and only is a testament to your character.
This is what happens when I wake up in the morning. I go, "Is that real?"
People don't know what you're going through. The audience don't know exactly what you're going through. You're going through a lot. But anyway, without getting too sappy about it, you're going through a lot of stuff. And at the same time, helping others like Rose and people like that. But
I'm not going to become an asshole because external forces have been evil to me. I refuse to become a different person because of that. Why would I do that?
You heard it, guys. I would.
No, you wouldn't.
So, as Kipling said, you're a better man than I, Gunga Din.
You're better. Is Gunga Din been canceled? Oh, probably. Everybody gets canceled now.
But, anyway.
Yeah, enough of that shit.
Enough of that shit.
I don't like I hate getting smoke blown up my skirt. I'm very bad at it. But thanks, and I appreciate it.
I don't think there's any bigger
I
smoke.
love you. You're a great friend, man. You're a great friend.
There's no bigger smoke that can be blown under anyone's skirt, up anyone's skirt, because you're going through fucking multiple situations. You lost your parents a couple of years ago. You lost some dear animals in your life, etc., etc., and you've got this stuff and other stuff blah blah
Sure.
blah, and
Yeah.
yet you come on every evening and go, "Hey, handsome Joe, handsome Joe." I don't know how you do it.
Handsome, because I
I
refuse to
don't
be. I
know how you
refuse to
do it.
be
I'm going to say it
defined
right
by
here in front of the
adversity.
audience, whoever's left in the audience.
I
I
refuse.
don't know how he does it. This way, sorry, that way. I don't know how you do it.
Because if I didn't, I'd be on drugs and painkillers and mood stabilizers, and because external forces. Listen. At the end of the day, Paul and I live a very kind life, where we're nice, good, honest people who try to help people, and other than a couple of things that happen here, there, like external forces have come in and tried to destroy us, and I know that's happened to a lot of people in the past, and I refuse to be defined by that. I refuse to allow that to infiltrate the joy that I have in my life. That's other than the fact that I've got a bad knee and I got to get that fixed. But we're still together. None of us have cancer. We've got prospects. We've got things in our lives. I've got great friends. I have an incredible family. I'm gifted, man. I'm gifted in so many ways. I have so many blessings in my life, and I have to remember that those are the things that count, and that other shit doesn't. Because you know what? That person or those people will eventually wind up with their 10,000 years in the loop of hell, and God bless them, because they deserve it. You know what? You know what? I spent a half an hour fucking taking a cockroach out of my fucking bathtub last night and putting him outside. Because you know what? His life is none of
You
my
don't want to kill
fucking
him.
business. I am not God.
You're
I am
an
not God.
exceptional human being. I don't know. I
Not
don't know
really.
where the fuck.
I have
I don't know
flaws,
where
but
you came from.
I have a lot of flaws.
DG, sorry, just because he asked about is it Tiffany? No, it's yeah, it looks Tiffany, but it's it is what's the name of the stone again? I can't even think. It's not malachite, the other one. Yeah, the blue one.
That one.
Yeah, that one, the blue one, whatever it is. Fucking can't even think.
I can't
Yes.
think anymore. I drank
It's
a
a
half a bottle of wine.
stone dial. Tiffany is just one color. This is the stone dial.
Yeah, that's better looking than the Tiffany for sure.
Yeah.
That's way better looking. It's better looking than the Rolex Tiffany, because that doesn't look good either. That watch, what a fucking
it's kind of plain,
that was.
yeah.
Everybody and their mother wanted, because the word Tiffany. Meanwhile, it wasn't officially sanctioned by Tiffany. It was Tiffany-esque. You dum-dums. Fucking people. I watch Vukum and all those guys and Yashim or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. And I just watch. And the only girl I like on that whole show is Carrie, the Diamond Lady. I love her.
Yeah,
I love her.
Big hair.
I want to be her friend. I just think she's great. Because you know what? You could see
turquoise is the
yeah. She never wants to screw anybody. She's always trying to get the best for her customer, and I think that's so nice. But Vukum's like, I'm gonna get $2,800 off this watch. Watching that guy shyster his fucking brains out. You buy a watch on 6th Avenue, you go to 7th Avenue, and you've already sold it.
That's what they do. Yeah,
that's what they
Constantly,
do. It's fucking brutal, man. It's hold on to it for a little while. I don't know. And then there's that one guy who looks like he's got all the earrings and hat, and he kind of looks like he's got big gold crosses, and I don't know if they're crosses. He's got big gold jewelry, like he's a hip-hop looking dude. That guy shysters his brains out. I don't even know his name.
It's 47th Street, man.
I know.
Dog eat dog there.
It's dog eat dog. That's why I watch the Love Luxury. Watch these broads come in with their Hermes bags. They go, I hate this watch. This bag, I've had it for 3 days. I waited for 6 years for Carmet to give me the bag, and it's on palladium. I didn't want palladium. I did not want box leather. I wanted this. It's not a blue box. Blah blah blah. And they're like so. It's all totally staged. But can I just say, I'm fascinated by Hermes bags. I'm fascinated by that.
It's a very interesting world, yeah. They're
beautiful.
Sometimes they take the bag out, and the woman who brings it in, she's like, "Yeah, they gave this to me today, and I don't want it. I don't like the color." They take it out, and they're like, "Oh shit, this is super rare. you have some crazy alligator blue thing with
Yeah.
crazy hardware. And they're like, fuck me. Like, you can have whatever. What do you want? You want to swap it for anything in the store?
Yeah.
That's just
She
like,
goes, that
you
girl
don't
with
know
the
what you're talking about.
hijab, she's like, oh my God, she's so demonstrative. She's so natural, even though I know that they're all scripted. My husband gave this to me because he was having an affair with his bookkeeper. I don't want it. And it's like a Birkin 35 in a blue box, like the craziest shit.
Like, yeah.
My aunt left this to me. It's a 1976 box leather Kelly.
Well, think of it in the watches.
Never
Like,
been used.
imagine walking up going, oh, I have this old Patek Philippe.
Exactly.
It says Tiffany and Company on the dial, and I don't like that. Okay, we'll take it. Thank you.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah. Anyway, I missed a couple of super chats. Thank you so much. It's actually Groundhog Day, reference to one particular groundhog, but who am I to correct the guy who reads 3 books a week?
Is that the name of the film or just the day?
Groundhog's Day is, listen, there's a million held all over the world, and it's when you have a groundhog and he comes out and either sees a shadow.
Yeah, but is it Groundhog's Day or Groundhog?
It's Groundhog's Day. It's S, not Groundhog Day. As far as
I just wasn't sure.
Thanks, JBB. Where was I? Phonetic Duck. I need more, or is it less whiskey to follow this, lads? Funny. Thank you, buddy. We will all be judged in this life for the next upvote. We have to believe that. If we don't believe that, then we will just be evil cunts and wreck everyone's lives, like you know who, like the.
I've never been terrified of hell until that book.
Oh shit!
I'm terrified of hell.
Time and tested $4.99. Oisin and Dirk for being great humans. I do the same with Bring Ants Outside. All the best, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan. Listen, you know what?
I've time tested. I've seen Dirk take a big water bug and throw it out the window rather than just flush it down the toilet.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I've seen.
I will kill mosquitoes. I will kill mosquitoes. They're the only thing, because they are the enemy, right? They're trying to, like, I am prey. So nature has to kick in somewhere. The cockroach is not going to do anything to me. He's gross and I don't want him here. So I catch him and I get rid of him. Go away. Go to your world.
The cockroach will not attack you or do anything to you.
It's just,
and the mosquito could suck your blood and just fly away. But before it does, it leaves a serum that will make your skin inflamed. So it's a little fuck you.
It's totally fuck you.
It's just like nature is disgusting sometimes.
So we're in Italy and we're staying in Paul's cousin's house this last trip, right? And he's got a lovely little gaff, and he's got screens, which now that I know that Italy has screens, I'm like, yay! And they're retractable. They're amazing. And I thought, geez, I had it great, but we were outside for the bulk of the evening, sitting out on his veranda. So we go to bed. I wake up. I got like 4 fucking gigantic mosquito bites all over me. So I sit up for a while and I turn the fucking night light on, and finally I see her, because it's always a her. And there she was, and I had a book because I was reading a book, and I just went like this, slap. Man, I have not seen so much blood since the last time I gave blood. It was like she had fucking eviscerated me. It was insane. And I went, yeah, baby. I was so happy to have murdered her. And that's the only thing in this life I will kill. It's mosquitoes, because they're trying to get me. Like, if I was a tiger was trying to get me, I'd be like, well, you deserve to eat me, because that's it.
Yeah, because
you know what I found out?
Habitat.
I want a cheetah really bad. Cheetahs are like, they treat humans like their fellow cheetahs. Cheetahs do not attack human beings. They're like
cheetahs have the worst time. Most of their cubs are eaten or strangled by lions. Not even eaten, just necks broken.
Yeah,
because of the competition. Cheetahs have the worst life, and their males leave them immediately. They're not like wolves that they marry kind of thing.
Sure, like
the males, they do their deed and they leave the mother to fend for herself. Cheetahs are like the saddest story in nature.
They're so friendly
to people. Spiders. I do, unless
so do I.
Recluse.
Oh, not
So there
them.
was a spider in my bedroom months and months ago, and the recluse can show up in this part of Italy. And I took a photo with my iPhone, and it immediately identifies spiders. I did one last night, and it was fine. And I did it 6 months ago, and it came up. That's most 98%. That's a recluse. I'm not fucking with that. I'm sorry.
And
That
what's
thing
worse is scorpions in Italy.
well, the
Did you know
scorpion.
about
I've
that?
been bitten. I've been bitten by. Well, we all know the scorpions in Italy, especially if you're out in a country house.
No.
Any country house in Italy has scorpions everywhere.
Who
Now
knew
the
that?
scorpions will bite you, and it's like a bee sting.
Yes.
So it's not that bad. A brown recluse.
Oh no,
That
you're
shit,
dead.
you're going
Good.
to hospital
Oh yeah.
because that thing will eat away at your skin. You're going to wind up losing all your skin off the area.
It'll go necrotic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like having a burn or something. So I'm not fucking with that.
The
I'm
skin will
sorry.
go. You'll have necrosis in hours.
Yeah.
It's
It
really
will.
bad.
You don't fuck with that. So my phone was like, and I thought it looked like a recluse, and my phone was like, that's more than likely a brown recluse. And I was like, I'm sorry, fella, but you're going in the loo. I have to flush you down the toilet right now. I'm sorry, I'm not fucking with that.
The
If
Mediterranean.
you or me, we are
spider.
animals. We're in, we may not feel like that because we can buy food easily. We don't have to hunt it anymore and so on. But essentially, we are animals. We just worked our way up to the top of the food chain. But truthfully, when if you're dropped in the ocean surrounded by sharks, you're not on the top of the food chain very suddenly. Now you have the disadvantage. You're surrounded by creatures who have the advantage. You're now food.
This is your guy, the Mediterranean recluse spider. That's your guy or your girl. Look at that. It says here that it.
I don't care how fucking melting heart you are about nature.
Sphingomyelines. That's what
you better fucking take that thing and get it out.
I mean, just listen. If it's a matter of being killed, like if I was like in a gunfight with a person,
right?
I mean, I would take them out.
Right. If they're shooting at you, you can shoot back. Absolutely.
Of course, Yeah. But like, if I see a cockroach or a spider, I just go, come here, spider, 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 and trap them and get rid of them. That's what I always do that. And ants are the same thing. I mean, Rose has ants right now, and I put out those like ant motels because they'll just go back, and that's like kind of murder by hire. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Because there was a bunch of, I got rid of them. It's just she got invaded by ants because it was raining. Then all of a sudden it was 95 degrees in New York City.
I saw that. That's so New York.
I cannot fucking have her house covered in fucking ants.
My mates are all fucking the other night. They were going on about the mosquitoes. I was like, why hasn't anyone discovered the vape?
So I was talking
to them in this room right now pumping.
And is it 100% success rate?
I would say it's 99.9%.
Okay, well, that's great.
Listen, when I first moved to Venice, it was an issue. And I had the screens on the windows. You saw the first apartment. It was beautiful with all the screens. Those motherfuckers were coming in anyway.
Wow.
And I went around, I got to know Andrea. And I was like, he's like, how's life in Venice? You moved here. That's great. The one thing is those aggressive assholes. And he goes, don't you use the vape? And I was like, what's the vape? And I bought it, and it changed everything. I've been saying this for years now. It changed everything in my life.
Before the
there was no problem. My problem has gone. The only time I get bitten now is if I go sit at some restaurant.
In still water,
And sometimes they bring the light to your table. And I'm like, no, I don't want the...
I've never been bitten by a mosquito in Venice.
I don't want the light on my table. Thank you.
Yeah. I've been to Venice 800 times, never been bitten by a mosquito, ever. Never.
They can be aggressive here, especially where I am, because there's some vegetation here and so on.
Sure.
But I don't have
They like still water. That's what they love.
Yeah, that's where they fester.
Yeah.
They grow. But
fester.
Anywhere green with a little bit of humidity, and there's humidity here. But there is no problem if you buy the vape. And my friend James, he his girlfriend now is like 20 years younger than him. And she's like, my only problem is the mosquitoes. I was like, don't you have the vape? I fucking know James is being cheap because the vapes are like, you buy the thing and then the refill is $5.50 for each refill. You know how many I have in the house? I have 100 of those refill things, all stacked up because they sell out immediately. You go into the supermarket, they're all fucking gone.
Can you get them on Amazon?
Yeah, and they're all really expensive. So I go in, I grab a fucking book. They're in the house. And then Clem the other night, the French girl, she was like, but isn't that like bad to breathe in? I was like, don't you spray that shit on your skin? People use the same
directly on your skin.
That's directly on your skin. You know, your skin absorbs that shit straight into your blood. That's way fucking worse. You're putting that shit out in the air. Yeah, it's a bit of a slight must in the air, like a smell slightly. Not much. It's just ever so slight. But those fuckers, they come in and they can't wait to get out. And I find them along my window edge trying to get out, dead on the edge trying to get out. And they can't sit still. The problem is there's the sound, which we can't hear. It's ultrasonic.
Sure.
And then
we can hear them when they get to your ear. And then
no, the sound they hear from the thing. Because it vibrates. It's a piece of carbon that vibrates. And we can't hear it, but they can hear it. And that upsets them. And then the stuff in the air that they're breathing, which slowly fucking kills them. They can't sit on your skin because when they do their business on your skin, they need to be relaxed and calm and, you know, get to business. But they can't do it while this sound is going and while this stuff is in the air. So they literally will never. The whole last summer, I never got bitten once.
Shit.
I keep telling everybody, like, this if I can change my life. Can everybody, like, buy this stuff? VAP.
No, I totally. Yeah, it looks like the word vape, but it's vape, yeah.
So they love my mom, my poor mom. They fucking devour her, right?
Well, she's got Irish.
So when she came, last time she came to Italy, what did I do? I just bought a bunch of them. I fucking ran them everywhere through the whole place. And she wasn't bitten. Or maybe once or twice.
Once you could deal with. I buy that stuff, the Benadryl spray.
I'm probably not in the apartment. Probably
out on the street,
in some restaurant, you know.
Yeah, it's always when you sit in a restaurant. But when you're at a restaurant, you don't care because you're having a couple of cocktails. Like, oh my god, get off me. But when you're at home and you're sleeping, that's when it really matters.
Oh my god, they fucking drive me
nuts.
Come up to your.
I will never be able to sleep if I know there's a mosquito in the room.
My bedroom has one there and one over there, pounding.
Wow.
And I sleep like a baby. It changed my life. I owe Andrea money.
By the way, in Bologna, that beautiful Airbnb that you got for us, there were vapes all over that apartment.
Yeah.
There was like 5 of them I saw. I slept.
That's a city town. They don't have a bad problem there.
Yeah, but still, I opened up the doors. I slept with the doors open because we couldn't figure out the air conditioning. Remember, we tried.
Yeah.
Couldn't figure it out. So I just opened up the doors.
I wasn't bitten once in that place.
No, it was fine. I slept like a baby in that place.
Now it's getting warm. They're going to start moving in on people. I have the windows open here. I don't give a flying fuck because the shit will just.
Yeah.
It takes the science is there.
Yeah, the science is there.
Just buy it.
Buy it. I agree.
You know, pay the money.
Fuck mosquitoes, guys.
A few bucks. And
free Palestine. Fuck mosquitoes.
Yeah, and here's the problem: people buy one.
No,
they buy one. No, you don't. You need. If you have a large crop, you need a lot in, and you need them everywhere. And now you are basically. It's like shields up on the fucking Star Trek on the Enterprise. You know, engage shields. Boom.
Engage or
they can fly in all they want. Sometimes I have fun. I have the tennis racket thing with the electric, you know, and sometimes I have fun like zapping them just because I love to see those little assholes.
Yeah, they deserve to die.
Yeah,
mosquitoes.
But
they're the worst.
You know, it's not an issue. I'm just saying because it can ruin people's holiday or ruin people's.
Sure, it can. Plus, people have like like people who have allergic reactions to that, like a bee
Yeah.
sting. Some people, it can destroy their entire thing. And listen, mosquitoes, what do they offer the world, really?
They're fucking nuisance.
They've been around for a long time. I see a cockroach and I'm like, while unpleasant, I'm like, you see them and they're doing this, and you see them thinking and they're plotting and trying to figure out how to get away from you. They are these like seriously sentient beings. You can really see their brains working. And I'm like, I can't kill that. Paul has no problem killing them, but I'm like, I'd have to devise a box.
They're just gross.
They're just, you know,
They're just.
were they always gross?
They're not gonna
Maybe they
bite you.
weren't. They
I'm
don't
not going to bite you or do anything. They're just
They just
gross.
want to get into your sugar. Or the first lesson I ever learned in Italy, it was like what is it?
Zucchero.
No. It was always zucchero, but it was like a la formica sulla lo zucchero. The fly is in the sugar. You know, like it's one of the first things you ever learn in China. And it was like the fly, la formica sulla lo zucchero, like the fucking flies in there. But like I caught one of those water bugs because we've only had them since DL. We never had a bug in this house. Never, ever in 35 years. Now all of a sudden we have all these crazy bugs. And where was it? In my sugar. It got figured out a way to get. First of all, here's about sugar. Can they stop selling sugar in paper bags? It's time to figure out a new methodology for sugar, because sugar comes in Europe. I'm not sure because I've never bought sugar in Europe, but here it comes in a 5-pound bag and it's paper.
Yeah. I think it's the same here, but I
just brought home sugar for Rose.
Sugar's not a thing in my life.
She brought it. She put it in the same bag as sliced pineapple. So what happened when I got home? I had pineapple infused sugar. And I was like, oh shit. I tried to sift it and figure it out. And the next thing you know, I mean, it's like, what the fuck? And I'm not a big advocate for plastic, but there's got to be a better way than fucking sugar in paper. It's permeable. It can get wet. It can get ruined so easily.
Yeah.
I don't use sugar either. I have sugar in I've had the same from Trader Joe's. It's a 5-pound bag of brown sugar or unprocessed
what do
sugar.
You use sugar in? Oh, you bake. You bake.
If I bake, I don't put sugar in anything. Nothing. I don't use coffee and tea. I never have milk in my house. I have half and half in my house if I'm going to make something, you know, or baking or if I'm making some kind of fancy pasta. Sometimes I'll just finish it with some cream to make it more like mushrooms. That'll be delicious, but very rarely because we don't use milk. We don't use. And I just found out in my blood test that my A1C was just over the level of it's supposed to be 5.7. It was 5.8. From what? You know what it means? Fat fuck, go lose 20 pounds. That's what it means. Because why in the world?
That mosquitoes prefer unhealthy people who are overweight and have high blood sugar.
They love the juicy fat, right?
It must be that.
Because they need to get a blood source. And
I had a theory years ago that they don't like booze in your system. Because I'm lying in New York as a chronic alcoholic years ago. I've seen a mosquito land on my arm and then take off again. Just go, fuck it. I'm not interested.
I can't get wasted tonight.
The wife is watching. Because I'm sweating that shit out of my body, you know. Emmett says we have black widows in the park behind my house.
Jeez. Fucking hell. I don't like
careful.
That. Imagine moving to Australia
with a red star on his back.
Yeah, no.
That's brutal. It's like
people live in Australia.
Yellow star. Never go near the ticks. I mean,
Snakes
ticks are
come out of the toilet. Fucking spiders come out of the toilet. You can't go live in Australia. There's fucking tons of beasts that will murder you there.
Australia's bad for that stuff.
Bad.
They've just managed to deal with it, though. It's amazing.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
How did Olivia Newton-John deal with that?
But on the eastern seaboard of the United States, everyone I know who's a little wealthy and has a house in the Hamptons has fucking Lyme disease. Everyone I know.
Because they're going to the fucking meat rack. That's why.
No, because they have all that vegetation around. They're sitting out
Right.
on the deck.
They're
smoking a
going
joint.
into. I meant that as a joke, but
Oh,
they're going through the forest. The meat
didn't
rack
get
is
the
in
joke.
Fire Island. That's where all the queens go to mop up in between the two towns. It's
You
where
lie
everybody-
down in the grass in Long Island, or
You're gonna
anywhere.
get a tick, sure, because
You're
deer
gonna wind
have
up
been
with Lyme
there.
disease.
I'm not laying in the fucking grass in New York.
Those things
Fuck off.
they put their head inside your skin.
I got a tick in Central Park about 25 years ago. I was when I used to bartend for that rich guy on Park Avenue. I used to walk his dog Beulah, and I had the keys to his gaff, and it was fucking mental. And I used to go in there and get Beulah, go to Central Park. One day I took a break. I'm sitting on the park bench, and I'm like, ow, what hurts? And there was a tick dug so deep into my thigh.
How did
Like
you get him out?
I just fucking yanked him out. I fucking
Did
pulled
his
him.
head stay in you?
No, I
Because
got
that's
him
the
out. I
problem.
got him out.
Okay, you got them all out.
Yeah, I
Because
got
the
'em all out.
problem is people pull it and then the head stays in,
And it regenerates.
and they get fucking Lyme's disease.
No, I got him.
Once
I
you
do
have
know
it,
that
you're never losing it.
It's an autoimmune disease forever. It's a forever drug. Yeah. You know, I didn't get it because I was tested after that.
Fuck
But
that.
fuck that is right. This thing also, Lyme disease ticks are very, very, very small. This was a big, juicy fucker. He was huge.
Well, there are aggressive ones with like a little yellow star on their back and on the eastern seaboard of the US. They will chase you because normally a tick is just you lie down in its space.
Yeah.
But these fuckers will chase your foot. You know, they're aggressive. They're like the Zanzara tigre, the tiger Zanzara.
Oh, they're the worst.
And they come out in September.
Yeah,
they're mad angry, you know, because they feel the cold moving in. Little assholes. We need to fight. It's a war. Never mind Iran.
Never mind
Iran. We need to fight the
Iran. It's not Iran. I ran so far away. I gotta get away. Please, people.
Anyway,
They're
so when you move to Italy, vape.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, AC, screen,
yeah, that'll piss them off too.
Because you know what mosquitoes don't like? Air conditioning.
You know, they hate that.
Listen, I had a deck here for 30 whatever years. Mosquitoes would get in. You know where they never got? In my bedroom. You know why? Because it was a fucking the Arctic Circle.
They're not coming in.
Never came near me. Yeah. I would get bitten outside, sure, while we're sitting there drinking wine, but they never came in my bedroom. Yeah. It's fucking 37 degrees in there. Yeah. So I've already priced all that shit out and like, oh, that one, ooh, that one. The brand there. What is the brand there that's really popular? Everybody has it. Everybody has. In America, 60 degrees is the furthest you can get it to go down. You can get it to 42 in Europe.
Sure.
So it's like refrigeration almost. It's pretty amazing.
Italians aren't mad for AC, but the ones that have, when they do put AC in the house, they do it very professionally. It's usually like the units on the wall with the remote control and all that. Like they don't go for like in New York with the boxes in the windows and all that. They don't do that shit here. They go for a full installation.
Yeah,
they call it climatid, or whatever. The climate.
That's
climatization. Climatization is what they call it.
The last thing you want is for them to rip your ceilings apart and put in all that stuff. That's just like an amazingly big. It's great. Don't get me wrong.
20 grand.
It's a lot of money. But we were quoted 50 grand.
Yeah, because they probably wanted, because it's such a big place, they wanted to install a couple of them.
Yeah, a couple of them.
The first quote I got for my place, for my new place, was crazy money. And they were including that, and it was 2 of them on opposite sides of the place. And I was like, I'll think about it.
You know what I want? I want one in the kitchen and the living room, and I want one in
the bedroom.
Bedrooms, and that's
bedroom is where you want.
You don't need one in the bathroom.
The heat. I actually like it. I mean, I love showering, cold showers during the heat.
Me too.
I kind of embrace it. But the bedroom, you want to
wanna
be
sleep
nice and
in,
cool.
yeah, totally.
Of course, you don't want to be
It's all
sweating.
about that.
'Cause you'll
I don't
just
give a
spoil
shit
your
about the
sheets every fucking
Cordogallo.
night. Yeah.
Who gives a shit about that? Nobody's hanging out there. Just where you walk to get to a room. Yeah, there's ways to be smart and ways to not be smart. That's
Yeah.
fine. It's all good. Anyway, we should go. It's late. Fucking 3.5 hours. Amazing. Was it 3.5? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was good. I gave away a
Nice.
shit lot of stuff.
Gave away all those watches. Martin Bronson, thank you so much. Turk, let's all hope for the best. That's all we can do, man. That's all we can do. Thanks for being great humans. You guys are great. Here's a big giant big bang boom for everybody. This encompasses all of you. Oh yeah. So let's give you the Kevin Landon says baking sugar comes in plastic. Listen, you get plastic is a problem too. Like, where do you draw the line? But at the end of the day, Domino sugar is the exception. It's like I have the plastic tub and I bought one of them. And when I buy the paper, I dump it into the plastic. But the problem was when I took it home from the market, it was with pineapple and she let it get wrecked. That's the problem. So anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. Turk, this is live. Is this live? Fuck you, Ray Ray. That'll give him some fucking ammunition. I love you, Ray Ray. Anyway, thanks, Ish. Great show.
Yeah, good fun.
Coming in. Thanks for all the giveaways. That was super fun on the show. Get ready for the postage, bitches, because that's fun. Listen, I would give away everything every single day if it didn't cost hundreds of dollars in shipping it.
I know. I'm going to have to spend
If we were Mr. fucking Beast, it would be like, no problem. We'd have staff do it. But it's like when I'm sending to Scotland or Northern Ireland or wherever, it gets expensive. But anyway, we're not griping. We're just saying, thanks so much. Thanks, guys. Thanks for everything. Anyway, guys, more than ever. Now more than ever. Hold the door open. Say please and thank you. Be kind to people that you don't know because they could be the greatest people in the world. Give everybody so much rope because you're better than them. Give them all the rope in the universe because they'll eventually hang themselves or they won't. And if they don't, then you can have a friend for life. But if they do hang themselves, you know what that means. What does that mean, Asheen?
Eric.
God, give it to me. There,
I can't get the note. It's too late.
That's a note. Vera, go.
Come.